Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday. And Overland, always right at the front door. I love you. I love the energy you bring right away. Make me happy. Woohoo! All right. I am trying. I've been like meditating for like an hour. Like, oh, I got to get my energy in and bring you guys some good messages for the week. All right. I'm looking forward to a good week. Rania's journey. I will be on the membership after this so we all can hang out and chat. So if you want to join in over there after this, the membership live is already up. For those of you who want to put your questions in, go right ahead. I'd love to talk about how crazy this energy is for you and what's been going on. I want to catch up with you guys and see what's going on in your lives. See if we have similar scenarios. Woohoo, Jimmy Jam. Hi, didn't I just see you last night? Asia, Queen Star Libra. Hi. I'm going to do my best today to see what you don't see coming in your life, what energies are shifting, what kind of good stuff we can see coming in. Homeschooler, Empress Royal. Yes, I know. Mojo's doing awesome. I wonder if he's up right now. I love his vibe. He's been with me for so long, and I've been trying to get him to get his ass out there, and he's just so funny. Hi, Laura Ann. So if there's anybody that I just love to promote, it's Mojo. So make sure you're checking out his channel and checking out his awesome reads. Oh, he's up. He better be up. He better be up. I've been gone all morning. I worked out, and then I just, like I said, came home and I do my meditation before I get on. Lori, hi. We are going live on membership after this. Dean, hi. How are you? Good morning. Yes. All right. So we're going to start the show off, obviously, with Aries. And Stephanie, hello. Guys, come in. Tell me what you're going through. Tell me your day. What's the energy like for you? Are you feeling the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde? Because I know that I am. Aries. Aries, what do you not see coming this week? What's coming in for you? What spirit have for you? I always touch base on love, so I will look at love and see what I get for that energy as well too. So Aries, this week, what's your energy, Aries? I got the overall card of, I'm going to turn the camera over so that you can see the cards a lot better. But we've got the Empress card for you already. So put your crown on, feeling good, taking care of yourself this week, maybe making the week about you and about self-care, nurturing, loving yourself, right? I know you're like, oh God, when I hear that too, I'm like, all right, Lord, how much do I have to love? How much more? How much work do I need to do? Right. But the Empress card really does just talk about just being okay with yourself, being good and taking care of yourself, doing the things you love to do this week. The Empress card gives an awesome energy of nurturing, though. It's the earth energy, it's love and energy, it's luxury energy. So this week you could be finding yourself around some good food, good parties, good hanging out with people, feeling comfortable around people, feeling loved around people, and energy of abundance. So you might actually just start to feel really good this week, feel like things are showing up for you and feeling like you are the king or queen this week. Mojo. All right, I've got the 10 of cups showing up for you. So I do see a lot of energy here around family, something good coming in for you. The 10 of cups is always the happily ever after card. It's feeling contentment. It's feeling like you've overcome some sort of obstacle, maybe with family, maybe with situations, things going on in your life, planning. It seems like you're coming together with people. Connections are feeling good this week. There could be something with your mother this week, or female energy, feminine energy around you. Somebody actually nurturing, you were taken care of, you were giving you something, giving you some sort of gift. But there's a lot of energy around creativity this week, fun energy, sexual energy. And so just feeling pretty good. I love, you have the two most amazing cards right here, the Empress card and the Ten of Cups. So this is going to be a week of blessings with that Ten of Cups. An energy of feeling like you're around good people and you're around the comforts of your home, comforts around family, and feeling like you're feeling comfortable maybe with somebody, like you're in a family. So you've got a great energy so far. I do see the Seven of Wands. So Aries, the Seven of Wands is talking about defending yourself, stepping up and reclaiming yourself, speaking your truth this week. And maybe, in astrology, I have seen that in December, Aries and Virgo seem to have some stuff going on around family matters and maybe moving or speaking up about something that you want to change around the home. All right. So there could be something that you want to change around your home. You want something, or you want to speak up, or you want to be heard about something, a decision being made this week around the house, around the home life, around family, around your relationship. Maybe this is something you want to change in your relationship with somebody that's on your mind, a partner. But it seems as though you're really stepping up and you're being heard this week, and you're maybe spilling the beans on something, or coming clear about something, and it's really getting you what you want this week. So remember that, speaking clearly, but also remember, being in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, this is the dilemma we all have. We all want to speak our truth, we all want to defend ourselves, but sometimes with Mercury retrogrades and the pre-shadow, there's unclear communication. Somebody, it may not be you, it may be the person hearing you incorrectly. All right, so there is some sense of making sure communication is good this week, making sure that you're being heard, people are hearing you correctly. This could be small things like asking somebody to do something for you, but they didn't hear you correctly. And, like when I'm asked to, I remember one time I was asked to broil something, and I don't know, I boiled it instead of broiled it. So it's something like that. It was actually beef. It was actually corned beef, and it turned out to be like beef jerky or something. I don't know what the hell I did, but I broiled it instead of boiled it or something like that. So it's about communication here. And I do have the Six of Pentacles. So you may receive some sort of offer this week. The Six of Pentacles energy is showing you that there is sincere energy, there's supportive energy around you. You have a week of really getting what you want. That's what's coming through for you. A week of really getting what you want, being heard and being supported. The Six of Pentacles is the universal pinata. It's what do you need spiritually, emotionally, physically? What is it that you need? Ask for it and you shall receive this week. So being supported and being heard by, situations in your life, overcoming arguments, disputes, communication issues with people that are on your mind, something that's been going on. This is a week of making some sort of peace or balance, bringing balance to these relationships. And you're going to see by the end of the week that you're going to have this Ten of Cups energy, like really feeling like you're blessed, feeling like you got what you want. You've been heard, you stood up, you stepped up, and you're being heard. Now, there could be somebody that's been holding back from you this week, and they're holding back, but they're finally stepping up. So now we're looking at an energy of somebody else maybe coming towards you with some sort of offer, some sort of green piece, some sort of let's make things work. I really care. It's a mutual attraction here. It's mutual affection. It's very sincere energy. You may receive a gift this week from somebody unexpectedly. And also the Six of Pentacles brings in money. So if you've been, kind of struggling with finances or trying to figure out how you're going to make something work, family members might be coming in for you. You might get some extra money that you didn't know about. You might open up to one of your family members and ask for money, and they are like willingly going to give it to you. So you see a balance in your finances this week. I see the Spirit of Wands for you, and that's your energy. That's the Page of Wands. So I really do feel like you're going to have a new pep in your step this week. You're going to feel a little bit more excited. You may be invited to go somewhere. You might be flirting with somebody. You might be talking to somebody new. This could be the person on your mind. Maybe you are feeling ecstatic because you guys are finally, it seems like, equal back and forth conversation, making plans to go do something fun. But I do have an energy of your spirit lifting up this week and being ready to do something creative. Maybe you have this impulse to go do something. So keep that in mind. You might just have this impulse to go do something crazy this week and just break out of the monotony. And it could be starting something fresh, doing something fresh, something creative that just makes you feel really good. So the Page of Wands is showing, some fun and activity this week, and maybe a date. It could be even a date, but it does show that your spirit is going to be lifted more in your fire energy this week. All right. So any other surprises coming your way this week that you need to be aware of? I do have another fire sign around you. I definitely see a friend around you, maybe a supportive friend, somebody who wants to talk to you. Somebody might be reaching out to you. They need some excitement in their life. Maybe they want to ask, maybe they want you to take them out because they need to get out of their family, or they need to figure out something that's going on in their life. So you may have somebody actually leaning on your shoulder this week, asking you for your support. So keep that in mind. You are being needed this week in some sense for some sort of friendship with somebody. Somebody really needs that Aries light. All right. So I have family issues here. So I do see some family issues being resolved for you. So I was picking up that before, but I see ladder climbing towards success this week. So you're going to see that you're stepping up, you're moving forward. That Spirit of Wands could be something exciting happen in the workplace, at work for you. Some new creative endeavor or something, somebody inviting you to do something, somebody asking you to do something that just makes work life not so boring. But you are climbing slowly but surely right now. There is an energy of just stagnancy right now that people are feeling. And be aware of self-delusion as well too this week. We do still have a little bit of that stopping of Neptune energy. Don't lie to yourself. If you're invited to go to do something, don't underestimate your talents. And I have May, so there could be a strong Gemini around you. But what's coming in for you this week, the Page of Wands, could be something that's new, that's sparking up in your life, is going to really pan out, and it's going to grow towards May. So from now to May is going to be a very important time for something creative, something exciting, maybe possibly a new relationship with that Spirit of Wands, a new date. All right, so let's take a look at Aries through Pisces, and let's see if I can get a message for Aries through Pisces for you. Hello, Mojo made it. All right, so let's see what's going to happen pertaining to each Aries through Pisces this week for you. All right, Aries, they want to get over some disagreement, or you want to get over some disagreement. There's been a battle. Maybe it's been stressing you out with another Aries. It seems as though things were said with another Aries, but that somebody wants to reconcile this week if you're dealing with another Aries. Same thing with a Taurus, Six of Swords. They want to let go of whatever happened. They feel like you guys got upset about something, or something was said, was misconstrued, or maybe somebody just said something impulsively. A Taurus may have, gotten, stubborn or whatever, but they want to smooth over things with you this week. We have Gemini. All right. They want to close a chapter as well, too. You got the World card. There may be travel involved with the two of you. You may find yourself traveling to meet each other this week, or hang out, or making plans this week to get together with a Gemini. They want you guys to just get over whatever happened. So I am picking up that energy of really reconciling this week. We have a Cancer here. They're ready to communicate with you and tell you the truth. They do think that your tongue is sharp. They do think you say things that can hurt their feelings. And so they pulled back emotionally a little bit for you. But this week, they really do want to communicate with you and set the record straight. We have Leo is intensely wanting to go somewhere with you. You got the Knight of Wands. All right, maybe they are somebody that is just a friends with benefits, or they're just a fun guy, fun girl, right? But they want to do something fun this week. They want to hang out with you, do something, go somewhere. We have Virgo, Knight of Cups in reverse. So Virgo is kind of holding back their feelings from you. They're preparing to approach you with a sincere expression of love, but they're right now they're still kind of, I want to say butthurt, I don't know, or they're just holding back their love, right? So I don't know if they've been playing games with you or not, but around the corner here, it shows them opening up to you. Libra, the Chariot card. Again, they want to get over some obstacle. The obstacle could be traveling. Maybe you guys haven't been able to meet up. There's been a lot of conflict. They've been dealing with a lot of conflict with their mind and commitment. All right. But it does seem like they want to take things, move forward. Scorpio wants to take the relationship to another level with you. The Hierophant, it seems as though they want to level up. They want to open up. They want to see where things will go. Sagittarius, 8 of Cups. They feel like you guys have been wearing each other out, going on a long journey. They feel like you guys maybe need to walk away temporarily and give each other a break and see where things go in the future. Capricorn, they are in their feelings over you. We have the Queen of Cups. They definitely want to reconcile in some sense, the Queen of Cups, but for some reason, the Queen of Cups, they may need to take care of themselves right now. Maybe they haven't been taking care of themselves and they're feeling a little bit down, but with this connection as well. And they may have taken it out in you. So we have Aquarius, 7 of Wands. They want to say something to you. They may have gotten defensive. They may have backed off. They may be feeling bad now. Maybe they did say something and they took something personal, but they are ready to step up and speak their truth. Pisces, we have the King of Cups. So they're definitely been in their feelings. They want their emotion. They have emotions for you. And it does seem as though they may come towards you too and share some of that with you. So the King of Cups is somebody who's pretty much solid in how they feel. Maybe they finally know how they feel about the situation. All right. That was Aries. Let's see my Tauruses at 617. Let's do 17 for Taurus. 17. Oh, let's just do 17. 17. Hi, unconditional love. Hi, guys. Life good. Life is good. Taurus. Let's see what you don't see coming this week. Let's see what you don't. The Bull Gang. Taurus. Let's look at your week ahead. Let's see you, the energies, what you don't see coming, what might be going on, anything Spirit wants you to know. And then I'll check on Aries through Pisces. Woo. Whoa. You got the 7 of Wands too. All right. So you need to speak up about something. Maybe you're on guard a little bit too. That's the whistleblower card, right? That's like, what do you got to tell? You got to tell somebody something. You got to say something. But there is an energy of defensiveness too. So maybe some of you are letting your guards down and you are opening up a little bit. It's also an energy of grounding yourself and trying to figure things out. 7 of Wands can be somebody that's just taking on a little too much sometimes. The 6 of Wands is, you're successful. You got this. You've been doing things good. 7 of Wands, sometimes you can overassert yourself or end up doing too much. And this is where you have to put your foot down and say, all right, I don't need to work this hard. I don't need to do this so much. I don't need this much pressure. All right. So it's about releasing some pressure for you this week too. I have this Strength card. It was in reverse. So this could be talking about you finding the will this week, willpower to speak up, speak your mind, speak your truth. All right. The courage. All right. The Strength card in reverse. It can also be losing control. So when you have the Strength in reverse, that's, losing control of your emotions, speaking out of anger, hurting somebody, because if you don't ground yourself sometimes, or if you're holding back too much and you don't speak your truth, you may lash out. That can be the Strength card in reverse too. So there's a moment this week where you may find find yourself getting so like feeling overburdened, like you're doing too much or you're not being heard. And you may end up lashing out and speaking your truth about something. I have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the sevens showing up. So there's an energy of frustration here and needing to reevaluate. You know, you've worked so hard. You've worked so hard. And now it feels as though you're working harder than you need to with a situation in your life or circumstances in your life or work in your life. And this is you taking a step back going, I'm feeling my energy being drained. I'm about to lose my shit with the Strength card in reverse. I'm about to lose control, or I feel like I'm going to lose control. So I need to stop and kind of take a look around and reevaluate, see how far I've come and see what I'm doing or what I'm taking on that's not worth my energy right now. That's not worth my time right now. Do I want to continue working at this pace? Do I want to continue moving at this pace? Do I want the situation to keep going at this pace? All right. So there is an energy of kind of being frustrated. And if you don't find a way to process that energy or figure out or delegate tasks or do something different this week, you may lose your shit. And nobody wants to see a bull lose their shit. All right. I have the Wayfarer, the 6, right? Which is the 6 energy. I forget the 6 in this before the Lover's card. These cards are different. Oh, we see love in the air. So this could be around a relationship. All right. This could be this is somebody who has a choice or needs to make a choice. All right. So it looks as though we're talking about a relationship here, and maybe somebody's not pulling their weight. Somebody's not, you're putting in more work than somebody else is. All right. So this is about you making a choice this week when it comes to love. All right. You may have a choice in love this week. There may be an offer. There may be something, or you may be making an offer to somebody, but you need to speak up. And maybe you're trying to get something off the ground with somebody and you feel like you're doing all the work. This is going to be a week where you might feel really like you're going to lose control over a situation, because there's something about, the Lover's card showing up here with this energy. It's like, are we relating to one another? Are we on the same page here? Are we seeing eye to eye? Are we, is this love, and so there is an energy around love, and you may be feeling this need this week to have somebody else put in a little bit more than you're putting in, right? And it may get to you this week. I do see the Witch energy. The Witch energy can be the Empress card here. The High Priestess card here. So there's something internal. This is your intuition guiding you this week. This is about you going within and looking for the truth and figuring out where things are out of balance, remember, the 6s are in balance. The 7s can be kind of teetering, like, all right, things were going good for a minute. The Lover's card, things seem to be going good, but now it seems like I'm doing more than the other person is, and hold up, this isn't working for me. All right. I don't know if I want things to keep working this way. I'm feeling pulled in all directions. So I am seeing that it's about going within this week and really trusting your inner guidance. All right. I do see there's possibly when I see the High Priestess and the Lover's card, for some of you, there could be a secret admirer. There could be somebody in the background, right, that you might be not aware of this week. All right, I have the Temperance card, but it was in reverse. So the Temperance card is showing me that something's out of balance in your life. All right, that's basically your message. Where are you giving too much, not getting enough? Because if you're not, you're going to lose your shit. All right, so let's see what else is coming in for my Tauruses. I see a Sagittarius, a Gemini. I see a Leo energy for you. All right, and your cup's not being filled here. You're not feeling like the love's balanced. You're not feeling like things are in order, and you may be feeling like, you don't have enough time to do the things that you really want. You're doing things that you don't want to do, or you're spending more time and energy on things that aren't important. So it is about finding balance this week. Yes. All right. So Tauruses, I don't want to be around a Taurus this week. Explode. Tauruses are quiet until they're not. All right. All of a sudden you see the smoke coming out the nostrils. What else do you need to know this week that might be coming in for you this week? All right. So I see September. I see Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, or some of you, something could have happened in September that really, this could have started in September. All right. Something you could have started feeling a shift then. You could have started thinking about something then. There could have been something that got started in September. And you had your mind on something, and maybe things are taking a different turn right now. And so with the retrograde coming in, that does ask us to reevaluate and take a look at where, what maybe where we need to clean up some areas. I do see that you will be playing a different role this week. So there's going to be something about my bulls turning into somebody different this week, or putting on a different hat this week. This could be where you're stepping up, where you're speaking up, where you're being more authoritative, or this could be where you're being asked to do something or play a part that maybe you're tired of playing this part. All right. So I do see good fortune coming your way. You have the beetle energy. So around finances and money this week, it does seem like the Seven of Pentacles is showing up for you, with the Temperance card. So I am seeing good fortune coming for you, but I feel like some of you might need to back off a little bit from work, because right now you may be working more than you have to get the fortune that you're looking for. All right. So sometimes it is about taking your energy back. I have to learn this myself, just take your energy back a little bit. And if you can't do something one day, or you're not feeling inspired, we don't do our best work when we're not inspired. So pulling back your energy a little bit, knowing that you do have good fortune, and good fortune coming your way this week. So some sort of luck when it comes to your material world. And I got the Sun card. So I do see the sun starting to clear up. The sky's starting to clear up for you. And I do see some form of happiness coming in for you this week. Something's going to make you feel happy. Something's going to make you feel a little bit more lighthearted. So maybe this is something you have to go through to get to that sun energy. But the sun does show a lot of luck around you. And it can show maybe the birth of a child, or the birth of something, or good news about something. It can show unconditional love, but it can also show a sense of well-being for you as well. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Anything I can get with Aries through Pisces. Or I don't have much Taurus in my chart. I have my Taurus is in the 9th house. And that's about it. I don't have any Taurus placements in my natal chart, except that it's my 9th house. So learning values, learning my worth and things like that. So all right, Aries through Pisces for Taurus. So this week, what you don't see coming with an Aries. All right, transformation, something's changing. All right, so the Death card can show an ending or a beginning with an Aries this week. All right, depending on how the conflict goes. We do see that somebody needs to speak up. All right, but there definitely is something changing. So maybe being heard this week, Taurus, with an Aries, you may feel like something is going to drastically change with the Death card. All right. So we see Taurus, we got the Judgment card, Taurus. So this is your energy too. So you're being called to rise to the next level and make a huge decision in your life, whether personal or on your spiritual path. You've got to shed the layers of the old you so that you can move forward and step into a new enlightened version of your life. This could be with another Taurus too. They might be going through a period of judgment right now, really taking a look at their life and saying, what needs to change? All right. So we do see a second chance or an opportunity for Taurus this week regarding your other signs, because this is your placement, or regarding another Taurus. But we do see the fresh start, second chance, but it's really about stepping up with that 7 of Wands and in the Judgment card, and heeding that call and making the right decision. What feels the best at the core of your being. A lot of Scorpio energy here too. So some of you Tauruses could have Scorpio, a lot of strong Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Gemini, I see them taking a leap of faith this week with you. We got the Fool card. You've got major arcana showing up for you with your partners this week. All right. So there's some major universal energies around you and love this week. All right. And we also saw the Lovers card here in the reading for you. So with the Gemini, especially, Gemini seems to be all over you. There could be a fresh start with the Gemini, them taking a leap of faith this week, but it also could be considering the big picture of a Gemini for some of you. And some of you, this could be you, Taurus, deciding to say, see ya, I don't want a fresh start. So you always have free will. We have Cancer sees you as the bee's knees, all right? They see you as the King of Pentacles, all right? They, they're following their intuition. They're being guided to you. They're being guided in a relation. They feel stable with you. They feel like you're very kind and compassionate. They love your energy. There's something about you that draws them to you. It feels like home. With Cancer, we have Leo. We have the 10 of Swords. So they may have betrayed you. They know they betrayed you. All right. It's always, maybe you're going through the darkest before the dawn with a Leo. It could seem like things are ending. Things may shift this week because the 10 of Swords can also bring a new beginning too. If we can clear the swords, if we can clear and get over whatever the betrayal it was, can we get past this? And can we move forward? So Leo is kind of like an Aries. It could be either an ending or a beginning with the Leo. So we have Virgo. We have Virgo, Ace of Pentacles. There's a fresh energy with the Virgo here, Taurus. So there's an opportunity this week, again, with the Ace of Pentacles. Really, both of you feeling like you're in this new energy of, we just want to do something, or we want to have a fresh start. All right, we want things to move forward. So this is your current relationship or love life with the Virgo may take the next step. You might clear things up and decide what you really want to do this week. All right, Libra, Ace of Cups, you and a Libra, fresh energy of love this week with a Libra. All right, so obviously there's mutual attraction, and the universe is trying to bring the two of you together, all right, for a fresh new start, a reconciliation, or just a new beginning with a Libra. We have Scorpio stressing out over Scorpio. They have a lot of fear and anxiety. Fear and anxiety might be getting the best of them, all right? But the Nine of Swords can be, they're stressing over things that really aren't that important, so they'll figure it out soon, all right? There might be turmoil between the two of you. You guys might both have a lot of fear and anxiety about certain things. Maybe you have a lot of arguing, or you guys are stressing over stuff that's not important, not as important as you think. This week, you might clear the air with a Scorpio. You may find that this just isn't worth fighting over. Our relationship may be too important to do that. All right, we have Sagittarius, 5 of Wands. They feel like there's a lot of conflict, or you have a lot of inner conflict. They feel like there could be drama. There could be just a lot of fighting, arguing. But I do feel like right now, the 5 of Wands energy gives me more of that fighter energy, more of that Marsy energy. Like they're going to still fight for this. They're not going to give up, but there's a lot of tension right now this week, and there could be some arguing with the Sagittarius this week. All right, but the fight is, you guys are not going to give up on each other. Capricorn, Page of Wands. So there's a pep in your step with a Capricorn. I don't know why I'm saying pep in your step. I read it somewhere in one of my decks. All right. Someone is ready to communicate in a playful manner with you. So a Capricorn really does want to be playful. This week, you may find them kind of sending like flirty emojis and just saying, hey, what's up? But they're definitely in a playful mood and wanting to maybe get together. Aquarius, I got Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. It seems like they don't know how to be honest with you about their feelings. Seems like they're confused and they lack focus right now. They're not even clear on what they want. They want to communicate, but they seem like the two of you cannot seem to break through communication barriers. There seems to be some dishonesty there when you're talking, but dishonesty doesn't mean that they're like lying to you about vicious things. It just means I'm not being 100% honest or clear about my intentions and what I really want, because I don't know exactly what I really want. All right. So communication might be there this week, but it might be a little bit kind of off balance, and you might have to read between the lines with an Aquarius. Pisces, I see the Temperance card. So I see maybe what's been out of balance with the Pisces. You may be finding a way to bring balance to your relationship this week. You just might have that aha moment on how to get through to your Pisces and how to really figure out what they're feeling, and you guys really kind of jive in this week. All right, so you could be restoring balance with the Pisces. All right, let's go on to my gems. My Geminis. Gemini at 34. Oh, these are getting long. 34. Already. Infinite Faith. Hello. Hi, guys. Make sure you're hitting the like, subscribe as you come in, sharing the video, doing all the good things. Geminis. Fabulous. All right, we're going. Here comes my gems. I have a lot of Geminis in here. Geminis and Scorpios. All right, let's see. All right, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Come on, I know we just went through the Gemini full moon, and I have strong Gemini placements as well. And I can just say that it's been a mental thing, spiritual thing. The Mercury retrogrades obviously affect Mercury ruled signs, especially if you have a lot of Gemini in your placements, or it'll be in Capricorn coming back into Sagittarius when it retrogrades. But we are feeling the vibration of it right now. So communication, grounding yourself, being clear-headed, maybe it's just feeling a frustration, you know what I mean? I have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. So the Queen of Wands in reverse for you says, maybe you just can't focus, all right? You're feeling blah. You're not feeling inspired, all right? I don't know if that's how you're feeling. It's just like, it's like you're putting your hands, you're doing the Gemini ADHD thing, right? And I know what that feels like. It's like, this ain't making me happy. Let me try this. Let me go do this. Let me go do that. Let me try this. Let me figure out. It's like when people try to tell you to sit and meditate and get still, it's like you're looking at them with like 10 middle fingers, right? Like, this isn't what a Gemini needs to hear when they're in this mode. All right. They need something to expel that energy, but they just can't seem to find what to focus on to do that. ADHD needs to find something that really inspires them, that they can get that energy out. Sitting still is not going to get a Gemini to feel better during this time. It's just not. So when people say, relax, Gemini, relax, focus, meditate, it just doesn't work during this time period. So it might just be Gemini, the next few days could be kind of like one astrologer, it really hit hard for me. He said the next few days are going to be like a shit show. So just be a shit show. All right. Just be a shit show. All right. You don't know what to do. Clean it up later. All right. So this week could be about you just chilling with whatever it is that you have to do. If it's 10 different things. All right. If it makes you feel good, do it. All right. Relax with that. All right. You don't need to find some solution this week. I don't think it's the week that you're going to find the solution that you're looking for. So you just got to kind of get through this energy and maybe irritate people around you. And if they love you, they'll deal with it. All right. I do see revolution here. The card here of the Tower energy. Just be a shit show. Go with the energy. That's what I'm saying. If the energy is that way, well, I'll be a puppet. Just go with it. I have the Tower card, so it does show a little bit of instability, right? It shows things shaking up in your life right now, and it shows a little bit of unstable energy, maybe a little bit chaotic energy, but also things are shifting. So this might be what's happening. It's just something's changing in your life right now, and when the compass is changing, when the earth's changing, when the cracks are happening, and the foundation is shifting. Something's not stable. Something's not making you happy in your life. And so magically the universe, the magician, is saying, I'm trying to shift things and I'm going to knock down some stuff. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable right now, but I promise you, Gemini, it's going to start to, like, it's like the Six of Swords, moving on. You're going through the turbulence and you're going to be moving on to calmer waters. And this is just, it's like riding this rocky wave right now. All right. So something unexpected could come into your life this week. I love the Tower card. The Tower card does not scare me. It's Aries and Scorpio energy. It means that something exciting is coming too. It means something's going to change your world, change your energy. Something's shaken up because something needs to come in. The universe is making room for something new to come into your life. All right. And here we go. I've got the Spirit of Cups. All right. So I do feel like some sort of lift in your emotions this week. There's going to be some sort of emotional communication coming your way. So prepare to have some nice conversations with people, opening up the doorway to be a little bit more vulnerable this week, and just being fun and flirty, maybe telling somebody how you feel this week. Somebody could be telling you how they feel. It could come out of nowhere. You may find yourself in a complete new circumstance by the end of the week. You might be talking to somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. You might be talking to somebody new. You may be creating a connection with somebody on a deeper level and not realize it. Maybe the person on your mind, all of a sudden, there's that word. I love the word epiphany. There's the word. Maybe somebody that you've been talking to is going through some shakeup in their life, and they're having some sort of epiphany, and they're reaching out and they're wanting to connect to you on an emotional level. Maybe you're realizing that you guys have a lot in common, and you're starting to talk and you're starting to go, whoa, this doesn't sound like our normal conversations. This sounds like a little bit deeper. All right. So the Spirit of Cups is showing a raise in your spiritual, emotional vibration, your emotional body, and feeling really good. So this could be why things are shaking up. Maybe there's a sense of uncertainty around you because you're needing, your attention might be on all these other different things, but there's something else coming in that's going to make you feel good emotionally. All right. I see the Two of Wands for you. So we do see a new doorway opening. The Two of Wands is always like it's down to, you're going to see that all these things that you're trying to do, it's going to come down to making a decision here. There's going to be a decision that needs to be made this week, about going, maybe getting the courage to go somewhere, maybe getting the courage or somebody, because remember, it's the general energy. So somebody could be getting the courage to communicate with you. This could also be about you breaking out of your routine and getting the courage to emotionally speak up to somebody that's on your mind this week. You may get great results. For those of you that are connecting to somebody that you currently want to know, what's going on with them, this might be about you opening up and saying, hey, this is a good energy for us to communicate and talk about feelings, right? The Two of Wands, you may unexpectedly find yourself making plans to go out somewhere on a date. And this is just like, wow, this blows my mind. That's the Tower card. The Tower card says, we didn't need that mess over here. We needed to clear this path, so you have a new path to go down. So be prepared to get out of your comfort zone this week with somebody in your life. You may end up just being vulnerable and really speaking up and seeing that it opens the doorway to a new beginning with a friendship or a new beginning with somebody that's on your mind. You might be making plans to go somewhere new. All right. And I have the Justice card for you. So the Justice card is always showing a balance in love, finances, success in your life, feeling like there's a completion, some sort of things are starting to balance out. It can show commitment, something you're committed to. It could be finally showing some success this week. The Justice card also brings in divine love. It brings in commitment. There could be a new doorway opening up. You might be starting a new commitment this week, whether it's in your wealth, I mean, your career, your life, your hobbies, your romance. It could be spiritual. It could be a new commitment to a new routine spiritually. All right. So you are shifted into something, and you will find yourself maybe involved in a new commitment of some sort in the coming week or so, which could lead into the future. I love the Justice card wrapping this up, because it's showing that the turmoil and the kind of the storm you're going through right now, maybe it's like energetic chaos, maybe your nerves are all over the place, it will come into balance, and you'll have more of a focus here with that Justice card showing up for you. So Justice does bring in a soul contract as well too. It could be a completion of a soul contract. I just did a meditation where I actually did go within and did deeper inner work, and I kind of did a null and void on a contract that I had spiritually. You may be doing something like that, and you may be completely open to a new contract or a new what kind of contract agreement do you want to make for yourself this coming year? It could be something like that. So I do see a strong Libra energy around you, Aries Scorpio around you. You do have a playful water sign around you. A water sign could be, flirting, playing around, being emotional. A water sign could be just opening up to you emotionally. Maybe they need to lean on you for something this week. I've been getting a lot of energy like that, friendships and building friendships and leaning on one another. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Hello, J-Dub. Guys, I'm going live after this. It's already up in the membership afterwards, so we can talk about how you guys are doing. All right, so if you're connected to an Aries this week, I see the Ten of Swords in reverse. So I do see there's still a little bit of, disagreement maybe going on. There could be a little bit of confusion going on. But if they did walk away, they're coming back around. They still want to resolve it, but it still might be kind of like, it may be one of those situations where you guys just throw in the white flag this week. It seems as though there's something you guys can't seem to resolve. You may try to this week. You may clear the air, the Justice card. You may find balance, but there could be, somebody opening up and being finally truthful with you with that Justice card. The Justice card does bring honesty. All right. So somebody might be honest, but with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it feels like somebody can't move on from you, but it does feel like you guys are having a hard time, coming to some sort of agreement this week. All right, we have Taurus here. We have the Judgment card. It was in reverse here. So it feels as though there's still some sort of like needing to make a decision, but neither of you can make a decision. All right, you guys keep kind of pointing fingers at each other. So I'm picking up on this noise. Can we find some sort of justice or balance this week? There is this thing with the Judgment in reverse is like we're focusing on and we're judging, we're blaming, and we're shaming, and we're guilting each other over shit that doesn't matter anymore. So there could be an argument this week, or there could be some sort of needing to make a decision this week or compromise this week with a Taurus. I think I don't want all the cards to come up in reverse here. I think I had the cards flipped over. So we have Gemini. Let's see Gemini's energy. Let me shuffle. All right, we have the Death card for Gemini. So we are seeing some major change this week. So we are seeing an end into the chaos this week. We are seeing something changing or transforming in a relationship. This week, you and your other Gemini might be reflecting on past experiences, and you might be trying to make decisions on how to change things for the future. So you may be making plans to give something another go, to bring something to life again with this Death card, Gemini. Or some of you might be in your own, with other zodiacs, you may be deciding that it's not worth it. We need to end something. All right, we have the Eight of Cups with the Cancer. They may be walking away or feeling like you're walking away, but the two of you are not seeing eye to eye. Neither of you want to continue questioning or being unfulfilled in a relationship. You want to evolve, but it seems like you guys are having a hard time figuring out what each other needs. We have Leo, 9 of Cups. So Leo definitely is in their feelings for you this week. There could be some wish fulfillment this week with the Leo. They definitely want to get closer to you this week. They definitely have a lot of feelings for you. So the 9 of Cups can show maybe you and a Leo might be taking something into, something emotional, have an emotional communication this week. Virgo, Queen of Cups, same thing. They're really in their feelings. So Virgo is looking for some loving this week, some romance this week. So you and Virgo could be getting, emotional, romantically involved this week. We have Libra. I see the Knight of Cups. So Libra, there could be a romantic date with a Libra. You do have the Justice card. There might be some new direction with the Libra. You guys, the Knight of Cups, they could be expressing their emotions to you. And you guys might actually be forming a commitment this week. Scorpio, 10 of Pentacles. So Scorpio definitely sees something solid with you. This could be the 10 of Pentacles. You guys seem to be in a good place this week with a Scorpio, full of gratitude with where you've come, how far you've come, or maybe with making plans on where to go. 10 of Pentacles to me feels like an accomplishment. It feels like, you finally feel like you're getting somewhere with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, King of Cups, they're also in their feelings. Feels like Sagittarius wants to get lovey-dovey this week with you, be very romantic. They're more open and vulnerable to your feelings this week. So this is a good opportunity to jump in there with your Sagittarius and get romantic with them. Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. So Capricorn moves a little bit slow there, but you guys are still moving in the right pace. All right. This week, there's a new opportunity here to establish some ground rules or to set some ground rules for the future when it comes to a Capricorn. Seems like they're bringing in an offer. They are moving slow. Things might be going slower than you want, but they're still moving in the right direction with a Capricorn. We have Aquarius. We have an energy of love, Ace of Cups with an Aquarius. So I definitely feel like there's romance in the air around you and an Aquarius. You might be like just looking at it. Could be two friends looking at each other and going, hey, why have we never looked at each other? All right. But there's definitely mutual attraction between you and an Aquarius. And the Ace of Cups can bring a fresh start, new beginning as well, too. So it's a good energy for you and Aquarius. Pisces, I see the 9 of Swords. I feel like Pisces is in their head or stressed out over something you said or did, or they're confused, or they just have a lot of tension. They can't, or they're stressing in their life. They got too much on their mind. They're not in their feelings. They're not seeing straight, or they're just having a lot of anxiety and they're going through a lot in their life right now. Maybe they need your support. All right. It could be maybe they just need your understanding this week to understand that they need to clear their head. All right. So both of you might be just having a lot on your plate and could be projecting it onto one another. Oh, you're going to stay on a horse. You're going on a horse. I'm so jealous of people that have horse farms and have horses in their life. And I want a horse. Even though I would have a horse after a week, I wouldn't want to go take care of the stables or clean it or anything like that. That's where the Gemini comes in. That's where it's like, I want, and then I do it. And then all of a sudden, okay, I'm bored. All right. 50-50 for Cancer. Cancer, what do you need to see come in this week? What is the energy around you? And let's see all the good stuff. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces for you to see this week's energy. See what you might not see that's coming towards you. You're welcome, J-Dub. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer not see this week? All right, what's your energy? Cancer. Cancer. All right. All right, you got the 3 of Cups here, all right? So you've got romance, celebration, joy on your mind, all right? The 3 of Cups is a great energy. This week, you may be finding yourself feeling good around good people, feeling comfortable at home, feeling loved, feeling this like the reconciliation part of the Three of Cups is reconciling with what's been on your mind lately. Maybe you're just feeling settled and you're feeling good. You're feeling happy finally. You're feeling some joy in your life. You're feeling like you're on the same page with the people around you. You're just celebrating. You're just having a good old time. Maybe drinking a little this week with at celebrating. Maybe there's some parties at work. Maybe there's parties with friends, whatever, right? But you got the Three of Cups energy, which does show a strong energy this week of being around good friendships, good love, good people, maybe reconciling with somebody that's on your mind, maybe somebody that you have a deep connection with. The Two of Cups is, deepening a connection with somebody who you are so in love with, right? And they're in love with you. The Three of Cups is like really taking things and just celebrating the overall happiness, so it's things are just going kind of really good this week for you when it comes to love and friendships and relationships. It seems as though, you're all on the same page. Maybe you're getting over some discord or some sort of emotional issues that have been going on. So I do feel like, this is a week of, for those of you that are trying to reconcile with somebody that you love or somebody that's on your mind, this is a good energy to fall in love again, to feel happy again, to feel some joy in your life with the relationship. I have the Spirit of Wands. All right. So maybe recently you have been feeling like you've lost passion, or you just feel like you haven't been in this place of, joy or happiness, or you needed something to happen in your life to make you feel excitement again. Well, this is going to be the week for it. The Spirit of Wands is showing some new fire, something that's going to excite you this week. It could be communication, somebody communicating with you, somebody flirting with you, somebody wanting to have fun with you. Maybe some of you are out at a party and you're flirting with somebody, you're talking to somebody, getting along, something is going to bring some sort of sense of curiosity and excitement and fun into your life. This can be a date. The Three of Cups and the Spirit of Wands can be a date this week. It can be, out of the blue. Somebody's just like, hey, what are you up to this weekend or this week? Let's get together. All right. So I do see like it's turning around, where some of you felt a lack of passion or felt like, I just need some fun in my life. This week could be the week where somebody's bringing it to you. I have the Six of Pentacles showing up for you as well too. And again, I'm seeing, because both those cards kind of wanted to come in reverse at first. So you may have been going through some challenges, feeling like somebody's not given to you the way you were given to them. All right. You may have felt like the passion was taken out of a situation. This week, you could be reigniting that passion. You may feel like you're finally being supported, or what's been out of balance with the Six of Pentacles. So if you felt spiritually unexcited, if you felt romantically unexcited, felt like there's no passion in your life, felt bored, you feel like money hasn't been moving, you see the Six of Pentacles is bringing that balance into your life this week. So you will see it's the piñata. It's like the universe is saying, okay, I see where you need balance. I see where you're not getting what you're putting in. You're not getting your return here, investment. I'm going to support you, and I'm bringing to you what you need this week. So there could be a gift coming in that you've been praying on, that you've been asking for. This gift could be bringing you this excitement that you've been looking for, this passion you've been looking for, this new creative idea you've been looking for. So a doorway opening up saying, hey, let's go have fun. All right. If some of you have been struggling with money, this could be where money's coming in. You never know how money's going to show up for you. When I'm not focused on it at all, it seems like it plops in whenever I need it, or it'll come from a weird place, something will happen. One of my bills will go down. I won't even know it. I'll be told that the prices have decreased or something like that. And it's things like that. So something's going to happen this week when it comes to bringing the surprise or balance into your life, when it comes to your finances and also your friendships. You could find that you're getting over some squabble you've had with friends in your life or with relationships in your life. You seem like you've been giving, and now you feel like they're giving back to you. All right. You feel like you're having a return of investment. Remember, you get the Three of Cups. So it does seem like reconciling, finally feeling like things are in a balance. We're all working together here. We're all getting along here, and so forth. forth, right? So I have the Seven of Cups though. So I do see this dreamy energy around you this week. The Seven of Cups is showing you that you have a lot of opportunities around you. You may start to, this new energy coming in for you with that Page of Wands, that Spirit of Wands. I like the word spirit here in this deck because it's talking about the spirit of your fire inside. So you may have this new spark of curiosity this week to try new things. The Seven of Cups is always showing like, you know, different opportunities in your life. There could be a new hobby you want to do. There could be somebody you want to talk to. You could be daydreaming or been dreaming about something, and all of a sudden you're starting to see it in your 3D reality. You're seeing signs and synchronicities. You know, the sevens can be a really good card of, you know, fantasy, but also bringing fantasy down to the reality. All right. You know, you can get lost in fantasy, but the other cards here are showing that what you are kind of dreaming about or what you've been wanting or visualizing, you may start to see signs of it coming in. You know, if you've been thinking about art or a project or a relationship, you may start to see signs of it showing up in your life, and you're like, wow, all these opportunities are coming up. So you may be feeling a little uncertain which way to go this week, but I do feel like the opportunities are all there. So it's good to have all the opportunities, you know, kind of try them out. I would say try them out for size and see what's going on. Some of you, if you're in relationships or talking to people, there may seem like there's a plethora of opportunities this week for you to actually start planning dates with people and get in the return. So if you're trying to date and you just seem like dates aren't going anywhere, this week you may start to see that people are starting to commit to dates. Hey, let's go out, let's do this. So you may start to see movement in that area of your life. All right, I see the Eight of Pentacles. So we see we see work around work and finance, and something that you're very committed to, something you've been working really hard on. All right, we see you there's that return of investment. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles is showing you your work's paying off. Things are starting to come into balance for my Cancers this week. An increase in money, somebody knowing your worth. This could be a raise. This could be, you know, this is where money could come in out of nowhere. But this is also reminding you that you've been working so hard. Don't give up now. You're so close to financial freedom. You're so close to the doorway opening up, new opportunities showing up for you to even increase more finances this week for you. So let's see what else Spirit has for you. You could have a fire sign around you. Tanks Tarot. I love seeing some old names coming back around. It feels like, you know, I was gone for about a year and I missed out on a lot of people. And I'm seeing like some new faces and some past crew. I love it. All right, Cancer. All right, we got the target. You're a goal-oriented person. We have a new target coming in for you. You have your mind on something. You have your mind on a situation. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who's hyper-focused. All right, the Eight of Pentacles is almost like a perfectionist, a very skilled worker. You're very skilled with something, and something that you're very skilled with is going to bring you financial abundance. All right, but also keep your eye on the target. Don't give up. If you feel like things are seeming a little bit, you know, blurry with the Seven of Cups, or, you know, that can be that energy too. Stay focused this week on what it is you want. You're right on point. All right. I do see some family stuff going on this week, and we do see family celebrations. We see family get-togethers. We do see finding balance with family. If you feel like you've been given too much in family and you haven't been getting back, this could be a week where people are hearing you, feeling you, and they're starting to give back. You've got the Sun card too. And these are the same cards that came out for Taurus. They just kind of fell out. We have successful outcome to your problems this week. And we have the Sun card showing up for you, happiness and well-being. All right. And you've got, these are the same cards that fell out for Taurus. So I don't feel like they were for you. They just kind of fell. Let me get one more for my Cancers. I have... You're cutting something out of your life this week, disappointment, something that has disappointed you. You definitely are cutting something out of your life this week that you will no longer let disappoint you. All right. You're cutting an attachment to something. And what this card Scissors tells me is that you're ready to, you want to, you're empowered, you're in control. And this is at your will. You are actually going to physically and mentally, emotionally, or something, cut something out of your life, whether whether it's an addiction, whether it's a person, whether it's a thought, a way of thinking, you are clearly cutting something out of your life this week. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Hi, life as nay. Thank you for loving my reads. That was a tough name to get out. All right, Cancer, let's look at Aries through Pisces this week. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. So it seems like a week of the Three of Cups. Remember, the Three of Cups is your overall energy. So the Three of Cups can bring in happiness, joy, celebrating a win this week when it comes to the people on your mind. All right. So keep that in mind when I do these readings. Aries, I see the World card. It seems like you and Aries are closing a chapter. You're saying it's time to move on from something this week. All right, so that can mean anything. It's time to move on, whether we're moving on from each other or we're moving on from a problem, a situation. Maybe some of you are deciding to move in together or move out. All right, it could be either way with the World card, but it feels like an accomplishment. It feels like you're both happy about this. All right, Taurus, Ace of Pentacles. You have an energy with a Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a fresh start. Your commitment is going to a new level. You're starting to really invest in one another this week. We have Gemini, King of Wands. So they're starting to see a future with you. They're very attracted to you. They're very, but they also have a lot of pride, and they're also very controlling, and they like to be the one in the lead. All right. But it does seem like that's an energy. Maybe they're stepping up into the King of Wands energy this week, and they are starting to put forth more energy towards you. All right, we have Cancer, Eight of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Eight of Pentacles too. So that's twice the eights are showing up in you. So it's showing you your effort isn't going unnoticed. Your hard work is paying off. You and another Cancer, you feel like home to one another with the Eight of Pentacles. You've both been putting some work in, and this week you may be finally feeling like you guys are both getting what you want this week from each other. We have Leo, the Star card. Stars are aligned for you and a Leo. So you guys desire one another. The Star card is always, you guys both want the same thing. You guys think about each other nonstop. You're attracted to one another. There's some sort of excitement. The focus is on you and a Leo this week. All right, we have Virgo, the Tower. So something unexpected. You may have been in stagnant energy with the Virgo. Things may have been stuck with the Virgo. All right, it seems as though there's some sort of epiphany or shakeup happening this week with you and a Virgo. Now, this could be meaning that you're going to have a second chance. You're going to have a fresh start. You're going to rebuild things if you guys have already had the shakeup. If not, it could be an argument, a disagreement that actually makes things stronger for you guys this week. So something had to happen or will happen to bring this relationship and make it stronger this week. We have Libra. You got the Three of Cups. So you and a Libra are definitely happy in each other's arms this week, celebrating, maybe going on a date this week. We have Scorpio, Five of Cups. You're missing, a Scorpio is missing you. A Scorpio is focusing on maybe something they said they did, they wish they didn't do. They are missing you. They're feeling bad. They're at a loss. The Five of Cups, it's like they want to reconcile, or they feel bad for something they said to you. All right, so I do get an energy of feeling bad about something that they've said or done to you. All right, we have Sagittarius, Knight of Swords. Sagittarius wants to make something clear. Their focus is on you. All right, they have clear intentions. They know what they want now. All right, so you've got some good news coming in with the Sagittarius. It's like they're finally ready to face this situation and face you and openly communicate with you this week. Capricorn, we have the Seven of Cups. There's an opportunity coming in. All right, they're still a little overwhelmed about their emotions. They still are not certain about exactly what they want, but they're definitely starting to tap into their emotions a little bit more this week. And there's an opportunity this week with the Seven of Cups showing up that you guys start to express your emotions. All right, they do still are living in this energy of, I'm not 100% sure what I want, but let's give something a go. We have Aquarius, Queen of Wands. All right. So they're being more confident towards you this week. Aquarius feels like they need to take action. They need to step up. They maybe need to tell you that they're attracted to you, or that there is some sort of magnetic draw that they have towards you. Seems like they're feeling more passionate this week. They have a very passionate energy around them. So they're feeling more playful, more fun, more assertive. You might be like, what's going on with Aquarius? They just seem to be more exciting this week. All right. They feel more flirty with you this week. We have Pisces, Five of Swords. Pisces, it seems like they keep disappointing you, or you're disappointing them. Seems like you guys are arguing. You can't seem to find common ground. You guys are confusing and frustrating each other. All right. So it does seem like, at what cost will you guys continue to fight? Can you, this week is the Three of Cups. You might be finding a resolution this week. Maybe you guys are just throwing the towel in this week and saying, enough's enough. We need to stop playing games with each other or frustrating each other. All right. So that is my Cancers with my Pisces. Yeah, that was a great Cancer read. Hi, KMT, Infinite Faith. Rob, what's up? Don't forget, I'm going live after this in the membership. For those of you part of the membership, I do energy checks for you personally, and we just sit and shoot the shit and have a good time. It's kind of like my venting space. It's where I get to kind of open up and just talk to you guys and get to know you guys. All right, Leo, 108. Let's do Leo at 108. That's a good number, 108. Do your meditations, mantras, prayers 108 times, and watch luck change in your life. 108 for my Leos. So we've already got a lucky 108 for Leo. So Leo, we're going to look at what you might not see coming this week, and the energy around you. Boss lady. I love it. I love JoJo's going to call me boss lady. I like it. All right. Yeah, I'm in a great energy. I did a very grounded meditation before I came in. Got all ready for you guys. Got all ready for my Leos. My Leos are going to have a good week. We're going to say my Leos are going to have a good week. My sister's a Leo. She's going on a family vacation, and I want them to have the best time ever. So we're going to put out a great energy for my Leos this week, because they just need to have a good time. All right. Leos have been busting their ass this year. Some Leos have gone through a lot spiritually, have gone through a lot, feeling these energies, and Leo deserves a break. Leo deserves a good break this week. So let's see your week ahead for my Leos. All right. You have the Seven of Cups showing up for you. All right. I love this energy. Overall energy, Seven of Cups is showing me that there's so much around you. There's going to be so many opportunities this week for you to explore. All right. And it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. All right. You have the Six of Cups, which is a nice balance. Sometimes we get the Seven of Cups. It seems like, oh my God, there's so much. All right. So you may feel a little overwhelmed, but you'll feel overjoyed. You'll be like, wow, there's so much to do. I'm not sure what to do. There could be, should I go here? Should I do this? Should I do that? So there could be a sense of being emotionally overwhelmed this week in some areas, maybe feeling like, it's a little bit of an overload at times, but you have these doorways opening. So just choose wisely. The Seven of Cups just says choose wisely. You at every door except, sometimes one door in the Seven of Cups usually is there's a devil energy, there's a temptation energy, there's this nod where I want to go tap into something that feels good, but it might not be good for me type of energy. It could be overindulgent. It could be, that person that you shouldn't talk to, it could be something like that. But basically, all doors are open. So you have 7 doors. You can choose. The price is right for all of them. You just might feel bad with one of them. You might feel a little regret with one of them. All right. So that's your energy this week. We have the Warrior of Pentacles energy for you. So things may slow down. Things may feel like, maybe you have to put work a little bit, slow it down a little bit. Work may feel like, you're always working. This is going to be a week to enjoy emotional fulfillment for you. All right. Remember with the Warrior of Pentacles that it's always in motion. People don't like the Pentacles energy because it's like, I'm working so hard and I might not be seeing all my payout. I might not be seeing everything come to me. But the thing about this card that I love is it keeps us going, because it reminds us that it may be moving slowly, but it's still moving forward. It's not stopping. All right. So this might be a time where you're coasting through work a little bit, and you're finding other ways to be emotionally fulfilled this week. All right. There could be new opportunities coming in for you, Leo, when it comes to work this week. There could be some opportunities to do things, to venture off into new avenues with work. You might start to have some creative ideas with that Seven of Cups when it comes to work. You might be thinking about ways you can bring some more. Maybe you're feeling a little detached, a little bit not as emotional about your work lately. Maybe there's some new creative ideas that come to you this week where you start to feel a little bit more, in tune with your work. But also a break away from work and finding emotional fulfillment might bring back a new sense of fulfillment when you come back to work, right? So the Warrior of Pentacles is saying you bust your ass, your hard work will pay off. It will come to you. It may be slowing down. It might feel like it hasn't been moving as fast as you want it to, but it is moving and it will pay out for you. This week, you have an opportunity to take a chance. There's a new opportunity coming your way. Like I said, you have several opportunities here. There's a Wheel of Fortune showing up for you. So your luck is changing this week. It's positive movement forward. All right. There could be some change in your finances. There actually might be some good luck when it comes to money. Some of you might gamble this week. Don't do this because I said this, but some of you may gamble this week and you may win some money. But the odds are on your side. However you say that, right? Take your chances this week. You have plenty of chances, plenty of opportunities this week for some good stuff to come in. There could be something unexpected that is asking you to take a chance. Go for it. See where it takes you. It may bring you a lot of luck in your life. There is a course change when I see the Wheel of Fortune. It means that something is shifting in your life and you are going on a new direction. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune is showing up for you. I have the Six of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So you are getting the piñata with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying chances are wherever you are feeling out of balance in your life this week, there will be some luck coming in for you this week around that circumstance. So if you've been feeling financially stuck, you could win some money. You could get some money. You could find a new opportunity that brings you in more money. If you've been feeling unlucky in love, your luck's changing in love. It looks as though you're feeling imbalanced when it comes to love. You may get a love offer this week. So you got a great energy around you this week. If it's spiritually, you may be feeling content spiritually. You could get an unexpected gift this week. My Leos could get an unexpected gift this week, all right? And we see the Monarch. So you're seeing the Emperor energy. So I'm seeing you standing in your power, feeling on top of your game. So again, you have the Warrior of Pentacles, you have the Monarch, the Emperor card. The Emperor card is saying, just keep working. You're rising to the top. You're getting to the top. The Emperor energy is the boss, the big boss. You are the big boss, right? So maybe you have to work a little harder, but you know what your gains are going to be. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles, so you're going to have a great payout. So this week is just about reminding you to keep moving forward, keep working your ass off. But also the Seven of Cups is saying there's opportunities for you to fulfill yourself emotionally this week and to take a chance when it comes to romance, things that make you feel good this week, giving yourself a little bit of a break this week, taking your chances when it comes to gambling this week, whether it's gambling with texting somebody, gambling with, doing something you've never done before, going on a new adventure, going on a date. Take a chance this week and see where it takes you, because the Six of Pentacles is showing you it's the universe giving you a gift. So you will get a gift this week. Let's see what else is coming in for my Leos. Pink Bow, Birdo. A lot of people have some unique names in here today. All right. So a journey, either physically or mentally this week. So a lot of you are going on a journey. A lot of you could be exploring your own minds in these opportunities. That Seven of Cups could be you fantasizing about some new things you want in your life. All right. So this is, pay attention to your dreams this week and pay attention to where you're going this week. Some of you guys may be called to go on a journey this week, and you may find new unexpected opportunities showing up for you. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And so I think this whole reading was to remind you that the Six of Pentacles, you will be taken care of during difficult times. So if you've been feeling down on your luck, this is your sign that this, universe, God, divine, whoever you tap into is taking care of you. And if you are to feel like you're struggling this week, just know that this is the energy. Come back to this reading. All right. Things aren't as they seem, especially when we're in a retrograde energy. All right. I see a new opportunity, possibility, and paths opening up for you. We see archway. All right. So pay attention to any archways. You got carriages, and you also have the staff card. All right. So these could be symbols to watch out for. But you are seeing that you're being shown different opportunities this week. So be open to what they are. One of the things Abraham Hicks has talked about in the past is like when you're driving in your car, just kind of go into this place of present moment and look around, look at the lights, look at people, look at the person next to you. Pay attention to everything that's going on in your environment. And this is how you see the opportunities coming your way. Things will be clear. Signs will be clear for you. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. That was an awesome one. I just got fired up for my Leos. I just got totally fired up. All right, Leos are going to have an amazing week. All you cats out there are going to be strutting around in luxury. Bye, Jimmy. Thanks. Thank you for being here. Yes. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So remember this week, Aries through Pisces, things are moving. You got the Warrior of Pentacles. It might not be moving as fast as you want it to with the relationship, but it's moving in the right direction. You may get some sort of offer this week. Somebody may, the Six of Pentacles energy, your luck is changing. Somebody may, you have the Seven of Cups. There could be an opportunity for some sort of emotional fulfillment this week when it comes to a relationship. So let's take a look. We have Aries, Nine of Swords. They have some fear and anxiety over this relationship with you. All right. There's something, they're kind of spiraling. They're getting in their head about negative thoughts about the situation. All right. The Nine of Swords, though, is showing, though, that they're going through a tough time, but that they'll get over it. It's not, don't stress as much as you might be, Leo, about this. The Nine of Swords, basically, to me, is a card of somebody stressing over something that doesn't really need to be stressed about. Give them a little bit of time to figure out. And that's where the Knight of Pentacles is saying it's still moving in the right direction. We have Taurus, again, Five of Swords. It seems like Taurus keeps disappointing you, or they're not moving, or you're always arguing, or there's some sort of confusion. You don't know what they're thinking. They're confused, all right? But it's still, they'll figure it out. Something will change. The Six of Pentacles is showing that maybe there'll be some balance this week. Maybe they'll open up a little bit to you this week and tell you how they're feeling. We have Gemini, 10 of Wands. So Gemini is feeling stressed out and burnt out and doesn't quite know what to do right now with this situation. All right. It feels like they want to release the stress. They want to get over the stress and have some sort of resolution, a new beginning. So things could be changing with a Gemini. It definitely, does seem like they work too much, or they have a lot of responsibilities, or they're just feeling overwhelmed right now. We have Cancer, Three of Wands. So you and Cancer might be actually making plans here to do something fun locally. You might actually go somewhere, hang out, and do something. But I can see some sort of whatever's been holding them back, or whatever's been limiting you guys from moving forward with a Cancer. It seems like they're releasing something, or they're letting go of something. And for some reason this week, it looks as though you might be traveling somewhere together, or going somewhere together, or at least connecting and communicating this week with the Three of Wands. We have Leo, the Sun card. Leo, you got the Sun card showing up in your position. So luck is all around you this week, and there's an energy of you feeling fulfilled and happy this week, especially with another Leo. There could be something turning around in a relationship that's bringing a sense of happiness to you and your partner. All right, Virgo, Knight of Wands. So I see them being a little bit passionate this week towards you. They're wanting to be playful. They're being flirty. They're wanting to connect sexually, maybe. They're wanting to do something fun. They're feeling called and they're feeling more confident about opening up to you. And they're in a very playful spirit type of energy. So you might have some fun with a Virgo this week. We have Libra, the death card. So something's really changing with the Libra. All right, something is ending, but this has to end with the Libra in order for you guys to reconcile and move forward. All right, so maybe you guys are ending something with a Libra this week. Maybe you are reigniting something with a Libra this week. But you both are kind of reflecting on what has happened, and you're deciding together whether or not you want to move things forward. We have Scorpio, the Emperor card. So Scorpio is definitely in charge this week. They're definitely taking action. The Emperor's showing up. So you have a very strong Scorpio energy in your reading too. So it feels like Scorpio's ready to take action and release any toxic energy that may have been going on before with the two of you. It looks as though they're ready to build something solid with you for the future. We have Sagittarius, Two of Swords. So they're trying to weigh out the pros and cons. Their mind's telling them to do one thing, their heart's telling them to do another. All right, but they will figure it out. All right, they're trying to consider every angle. They're trying to look at everything and look at the best case scenario. And I feel like Sagittarius, they will. You got the Two of Swords says, I'm on the verge of making a decision. All right, I will figure it out, and the decision I make will be the right one. All right. So we have Capricorn, Six of Wands. They want your attention. They're in a very feisty, very confident energy as well, too. Seems as though they get a lot of attention, or they like your attention. All right. So I do see you guys maybe getting over some arguments, some frustration, some battle. But I feel like the two of you might be taking your relationship to the next level this week. You might even announce it. That's Capricorn. Aquarius, Knight of Swords. So Aquarius definitely has a focus, and the focus is you. Seems like Aquarius is ready to be clear with you and tell you exactly their true intentions this week. So be prepared. Usually the Knight of Swords is very good news. It's somebody who's very decisive on what they want, all right? So it's usually good news. So this week with Aquarius, they might be coming to you with some really straightforward, this is what I want this week. Let's move forward. Pisces, I see Seven of Swords with a Pisces. Pisces may be in their head. Pisces seem to be dealing with where Neptune's going totally still right now. It could be messing with the Pisces head. All right. So Pisces is feeling like they could be, thinking you're being dishonest, or they could be dishonest, or maybe there might be some anxiety they're dealing with. They're dealing with disillusionment. They could be just afraid of something, or they have just some extra anxiety. But there could be some dishonesty that you're experiencing with, or some confusion you're experiencing with the Pisces this week with the Seven of Swords. All right, let's see my Virgos. Good morning. This is a very good day. Virgo at 1:24:24. 1:24:24. We have Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos this week? Virgo, Sun, Moon, rising. Let's get a good energy for Virgo. What you might not see coming this week. What's your energy this week? We'll see the good stuff coming towards you, and we'll also do Aries through Pisces for my Virgos. Thank you, Dean, for keeping track for me. Let's see. Virgo. Where's my Virgos in the house? Need my Virgos to bring some Virgo energy. Your Mercury ruled too, so I'm a Virgo rising, and I'm already feeling the pre-Mercury retrograde. Hopefully we have an easy one this time. Hopefully things run smoothly. I have the Justice card for you here at the bottom of the deck. So I do see some success coming in your way. I love the Justice card, bringing balance. All right. It seems like finally honesty, truth coming in for you this week. So you may find this is going to be a week of truth. This is going to be a week of authenticity. I love the word authenticity. So it feels like you may be feeling like just yourself, maybe in a way, or maybe you're just being truthful or honest the way you communicate. All right. The Justice card, things come into a completion, come into a balance. All right. Usually brings in mediation. Maybe you feel like there's some sort of balance where within some disagreements or some settlements. The Justice card can bring in a settlement. It can bring in something coming in for you that you didn't know that you would get in, some sort of financial settlement. There could be some sort of success when it comes to your business, a balance when it comes to your business. All right. This is about honesty, though, and truthfulness. And it's also about people being authentic to you too. So I do feel there's going to be some clarity this week when it comes to you needing to know the truth. You may be connecting and really receiving honest truth, honest conversations, and you might be being really honest with yourself this week too as well. So, and I see a commitment too as well. So I do see the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is in reverse. So I'm putting it upright because it's showing me the current energy you may have been in. There may have been some frustration. There may have been some feeling stuck, feeling like you don't know which direction to go in mentally, feeling like it's inner conflict in your mind, feeling a lot of confusion. Gemini had this too. We have a few more days of this, and it will start. The Six of Swords, things will smooth out for you, more so after the 5th, 6th, and then going towards the new moon in Sagittarius. All right, so maybe listen to Gemini reads. It really has a lot to do with the Mercury energy. You may be feeling like you've been cluster fucked lately, like in your mind, like you just don't know where to focus. You've been feeling confused, feeling maybe like aggravated, frustrated, feeling like communication's been at a halt, feeling like your thoughts just are not getting you anywhere. You can't control your thoughts or whatever. But we see that this energy is going to shift here, the Six of Swords, moving on, right? You might be letting go this week and finally saying, I'm done with this. I'm packing that shit up. I'm only taking with me what I need. All right, we have the Star card. You may have had some recent disappointment, and the stars are going to begin to align for you as we're moving forward. All right, the Star card is showing you not to lose faith. You may have just gone through a recent disappointment, all right? But this feels like it could be really, really energetically, more mentally, your mental body, where your focus has been. You've been focused more on the disappointments that's been happening, or you've been feeling disappointed or feeling unsatisfied, or feeling like you're not getting your desires, or feeling like you're losing faith, you're losing hope, you're mentally, you're tired of keeping your shit together. All right, you may be feeling like you're just sick of always trying to think positively or focus or think these good thoughts, and sometimes you just want to say fuck it. Why do I have to put so much work? This could be you really clearing your head. I do see the Star card here for you, showing though things coming into alignment. Your wishes are coming to you. All right. You just may be caught in a cloud, or have been caught in a cloud for you for a minute there. All right. The waters are going to get calmer for you. What you desire desires you. There's a wish being granted to you. So don't lose focus on what it is that you're wishing for, what it is that you want. Most importantly, don't lose faith. This week, something could be coming into alignment for you that brings back or reignites faith in your whole belief systems again. All right. You might be having a newfound faith. You might be feeling good. You might have some sort of idea come to you where you know exactly what it is you've been, you finally are focused. You feel like you can regain clarity this week. Because remember the Justice card. You're finally being honest with yourself or seeing clearly, and you're becoming more clear about the direction that you want to go in. I have the Ace of Cups. So you have a beautiful energy of the Ace of Cups coming in for you. You're moving towards with that Six of Swords and the Star card. Some of you guys, Virgos and Aries in the astrology in December, have been really showing across the board collectively. It doesn't matter where your placements are, but mainly for Virgo risings, it's showing a lot of movement in your life. You might be moving homes, you with your family, you might be moving locations, you might be deciding at this point that you need to move out of someplace, you go somewhere new. And for here, Virgo, this week, it's showing that you may be clear on where it is you're going. The stars are guiding you towards the Ace of Cups. So within this month of December, the Ace of Cups is actually a month's energy. This week might be a little bit confusing for you until you get past the 5th, 6th, but you're going to see that you're coming into alignment with love. Ace of Cups, something's going to fill your heart. You're moving into a more emotional energy. You're feeling really fulfilled or good, or there's a new start. It could be new love coming into your life. It could be fresh start, new beginning with somebody that's on your mind. All right. But the both of you, the star cards, you may have had some recent argument or disappointment with somebody, but you're seeing that you guys are getting over this and getting past this and moving towards the Ace of Cups. All right. And you have the Justice card. So this is definitely leading to true love, the solid commitment, a new commitment for some of you. It could be with a Libra or Aquarius. I do see the Two of Swords. Was in reverse. So the Two of Swords in reverse can show me the Ace of Swords, finally making a clear decision. All right. So this whole week, just like Gemini, I feel like you might have to ride the waves, the static currents of confusion for a few more days, and just try to find things to kind of just ride the wave, just ride the shit show. All right. It's the energies. It feels as though by the end of the week, you will have a breakthrough when it comes to mental clarity, communication, honesty, commitment, the truth. You'll know where you're going in a partnership. You'll know where or what the truth is about a partnership. You'll have a clear decision on something that's been on your mind, and you'll be moving towards the Ace of Cups, which is more emotionally fulfilling. So it could be something you love to do, something you want. It could be a love, a new love. It could be it could be just a feeling of love for yourself, self-love. But it could be, we're looking at a commitment here and a relationship, which I'll get into with Aries through Pisces. So let's see what other good things are coming towards you this week. All right. So I do see you do need to defend yourself. All right. So this is also the Justice card too. You may need to defend yourself against people saying things. You may need to speak up and speak your truth this week, okay, if you're confronted by any kind of situation. All right. But I do think take a couple days. All right. Clear your head and then confront a situation. You have the Six of Swords. You'll see yourself clearing through some sort of argument. Okay. We say you feel something is lacking in your life in the current energy, perhaps love, money, or goals, but that's all about to shift for you this week. All right. We see you should accept valid criticism. All right. So if you are in an argument with somebody's going to want to speak back with you too. So it is saying that you need to be open to what other people have to say this week. And success is assured with good plans and hard work. So you are seeing the card of success here with the Justice card is showing that just keep on trucking through, keep on working through. Success is on the horizon. All right. So this card is here. And so somebody we got the frying pan. So I am seeing that some of you may be going through some frustration or some arguments with somebody. This is also another energy that came up in the astrology. So I'm not going to skim past this. All right. For some of us Virgos, there could be some arguments or disputes when it comes to family members. All right. Or situations with relationships. All right. This could be where the Five of Swords, the energy is coming up. The astrology is saying give it a couple weeks before you really go at it with somebody. All right. So you may see things clearer. So if you're going through some sort of discord or disagreement with somebody in your life, try not to confront it during this energy this week of, not being 100% clear on what it is you want to say. Give it a little bit more time and things are going to work out in your favor. All right. You do have the Ace of Cups. So it is reminding me that maybe towards more the end of the month, if you need to resolve something with family members or speak your truth, you may want to wait a little bit longer and for a better time energetically to really speak your truth, so that you don't get upset if somebody criticizes you. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Hello, QT. Aries through Pisces this week. So we see stars are in alignment. We do see not being disappointed by the end of the week when it comes to love. You may be communicating with somebody. You may be, that can be reconciling, the Ace of Cups. You may be finally getting a breakthrough in communication with somebody this week that's on your mind, Virgo. So let's look at each sign, Aries through Pisces, and see, what's going on with you with each sign. All right, so Aries, the 10 of Pentacles, it was in reverse. So maybe there's been some discord or disagreement when it comes to where you guys are going in the future. You may feel like you're not on the same page with you and an Aries. So this could be family too. You and an Aries might be having some sort of disagreement. And so I do feel like this week there could be potential disagreement with you and an Aries. You guys will eventually, Aries is another sign that's dealing with some stuff when it comes to arguing in family matters, and they might be going through family matters. All right, things will change towards more the end of the week. We have Taurus, 7 of Swords in reverse. So you might get the honest truth from a Taurus, Virgo. You might get some sort of clarity or truth. Somebody's ready to confront what maybe they've been hiding from you. We have Gemini energy, the Devil in reverse. They might be letting go of some sort of toxic energy in their life. They want to release it. You might be letting go of a Gemini, but it does seem like you might be getting over some drama this week, all right? Or there's been some argument or drama in your life, but they might be releasing that. You guys might be moving forward. We have Cancer. Cancer is the Strength card. You guys have faced many challenges, but you guys have a strong bond. All right. So it does seem like they may be getting the courage up. This relationship is very resilient. So you and a Cancer might be strengthening your bond this week. We have Leo, 4 of Pentacles. Again, you guys are not letting go of each other, but you guys are both holding on to, you kind of pulling back and being distant to one another, maybe holding on to a grudge. You guys need to let go a little bit because you and a Leo are not giving up on your relationship. So you've got to decide, are we going to let go of something and move forward, or are we going to continue to hold a grudge? We have Virgo. We have Leo. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, Virgo. We have Virgo, Judgment this week. You have a big, you're ready to take the next level spiritually or personally this week. So my Virgos, you're going through a big decision this week. You're getting a second chance with love. All right, all my Virgos, with every zodiac sign. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Star card. You are getting a second chance to begin again something in your life when it comes to love. All right, so you've got to step up and you got to make the best decisions, the right decisions to move forward. All right, judge wisely this week. All right, you and another Virgo might be getting a second chance this week. They might be heeding some sort of call. They might be feeling a call, feeling a need to make things right, to get things going, to form a commitment, to recommit, or to make a decision to go further in this relationship. All right, so Judgment's a really big energy for you this week. There's going to be a big day this week, big judgment call for you this week. We have Libra, 5 of Pentacles. Libra's feeling bad or feeling left out in the cold from you. They may feel rejected from you, or they feel distant from you. They feel hurt maybe. They may be feeling like you've left them behind, or they're missing you, and they just feel they're in a negative energy space. They miss you. It looks as though they might want to reconcile with you. Scorpio, Queen of Swords, they definitely are in a communicative, they want to communicate with you. They definitely want to be honest with you. There's that Justice card. They definitely have love for you. Queen of Swords upright is somebody who is very keen on love, somebody who is honest and very, they're all about love. It's Venus energy. This is somebody who wants to communicate their love with you. So Scorpio may have been harsh before, may have not been honest with you before, but there's a breakthrough with Scorpio and they want to tell you how they feel. We have Sagittarius, the Emperor. Sagittarius is the man this week, whether man or female. All right, the Emperor, they're ready to take charge. They want to build something solid with you. All right, so it seems like they're in an energy of being confident this week, and they really want to open up and get something going. All right, Capricorn, Four of Wands. Capricorn's ready to build something with you as well, too. All right, they want to break the barriers. Maybe you guys are thinking about moving in together, taking things to the next level. But the Four of Wands is a reunion. All right, so there is something here. They want to build something stable with you. Aquarius, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So Aquarius is being very stubborn still right now. Aquarius has got their guards up. They're in a dark place. Aquarius kind of feels like they're going through something difficult in their life, and they're trying to get over a battle in their life, or they just feel like you guys can't get through something. So Aquarius is kind of stepping back and holding that wall up for you guys. So don't give up with the Nine of Wands. It's just right now Aquarius is being very stubborn. Pisces, Nine of Swords. Pisces is also has a lot of anxiety and going through a lot of grief in their life. All right, this could be a time for change with Pisces. They might be ready to get over something. Maybe the next few days they're still grieving or they're still being pissy, but give it a few days with a Pisces. It seems like Pisces may come around. They're at the verge of letting something go. All right. So that was my Virgos. Let's see my beautiful Libras. 198 in the room. Nice. I love it. Right? Good Sunday with you guys. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe. Support my channel. It helps me grow. Share. And if you want to be a part of my membership, I will be live after this, and you can hang out and get to know me. We talk. I do personal energy checks for you. So Libra. Let's see Libra at 141.41. 141.41. Libra, what might you not see coming this week in your life, Libra? All right, Libra, what might you not see coming this week? For my beautiful Libras, Libra, Venus, Libra energy. You know, I don't know why. I just feel like a lot of people, when we see Libra, or a lot of people when they're talking about cards, they see the Queen of Swords. They always think of coldness and logic and always in their head. And everybody forgets that Libra is beauty, charm, and romantic, and luscious and loving and things like that. And I feel like this week, reason I'm tapping into that is you might be really, I'm a Libra Vedic, right? And I never really resonated with Libra too much. My mom's a Libra, and my son's a Libra rising. But I'm actually 5 placements Libra in Vedic. And it's all about being a host. And when I think about where I do tap into Libra, is I always had the best parties. I had the best dress up parties. I had the best, if I held a party for you, I went all out, themed parties, dress up parties, you name it. And Christmas time, decorating the trees and being all very, just luxurious. I think of, Italian style, Rome. Remember Rome on Netflix? That's what I think of, how very Venusian. So you have the Two of Pentacles this week, and you have the Strength card. So I feel like you're tapping into your inner power this week. You definitely have a lot going on this week, juggling. Maybe there's a lot of plans you're making this week. You're making, with somebody, with people, with a party, with anything I was just talking about. But we have the Two of Pentacles, so you've got this. It's about being flexible this week. I see the Strength card here. So the Strength card showing me you have a lot of inner strength this week, a lot of perseverance. You may find that you have to really ground yourself this week, really tap into that power of yours, be very courageous, and you might have to hold your shit together, all right? Because that's all about self-control too. You may have a lot going on, right? And you may be juggling all these responsibilities, all these plans, all this stuff. And the Strength card to me is saying you got it. Just be flexible, be adaptable this week. If plans change or if you have to do things differently, just kind kind of go with the flow this week, be a little bit more flexible and adaptable. You may be making some plans this week. This could be a week where it seems like you're scratching your head like, oh my God, there's so many things I have to do. I've got this invite, or now I've got this. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you've got somebody else wants to do something, or you forgot about something. But you will do this. You will get it all done. You will have the patience with that strength card to get it all done. I see the 10 of Pentacles for you. So the 10 of Pentacles is, to me, it's like you're investing wisely. You're doing it wise. The 2 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles is saying, just weigh out the pros and cons too. Prioritize this week. It could be a lot of family stuff for you this week. It could be business stuff, work stuff, but it's really 3D stuff. You're working really hard, and this is about prioritizing and being flexible this week when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your family, when it comes to making plans and get-togethers this week. The 10 of Pentacles shows me you're working your butt off. You're working your butt off and you're making it. All right. So you might be making plans this week. There could be opportunities. Maybe the 2 of Pentacles are, you feel like you're not quite there yet at the 10 of Pentacles. You feel like you're always juggling. You're always working. You're always having to do this, do that. All right. But this is the groundwork for your kingdom, for your legacy, for your prosperity. You're busting your ass and you're on the right path and you're going to it. You have a real strong earthy energy this week. So remember, with the Leo energy here, the strength card, really keep persevering and tap into that extra willpower of yours and the strength of yours this week. All right. You're really dealing with a lot of external stuff. You're dealing with a lot of practical things. And it's also telling me to be very practical this week. So really prioritize and take care of the practical things this week, and just do what you can too. And you're going to make it through. So it sounds like a pretty fun, exciting week, but it's a lot to do. So you have a lot to do. All right. I've got the 2 of Wands here for you as well. So you've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So you may find yourself at a crossroads this week. All right. You may find yourself, maybe you are juggling a lot and you need to reach out to somebody. Maybe you need to delegate some of your taxes, your tasks this week. All right. I do see a lot about you partnering up with somebody and making plans with somebody that has to do. It's a very wise investment for you with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. This is showing me that this could be an opportunity that is very, very wise about your future. All right. It's bringing you towards the 10 of Pentacles. It's adding to your future. So you might collab with somebody this week. You might meet up with somebody this week. You might be talking to somebody this week. This could be you getting out of your comfort zone and making that phone call, making contact, making plans. Maybe you have been making decisions lately and you finally are deciding that this is what I want to do. So you and another person, or you and other people, could be planning to meet up this week, talk about things this week. It could be something that you weren't expecting. So you may have to be flexible about your schedule this week. All right. But you do have some exciting opportunities coming in with the 2s. There you got the 10 of Wands. So this is kind of stemming. You got the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and you got the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So you have a lot going on. You're carrying a lot. You're taking care of a lot. You have a lot of stress on your shoulders. But the 10 of Wands is saying this is stuff that you can carry, that you've been carrying, you've been doing. You've been putting these wands there because you know it's going to get you where you want to go. It is a week of prioritizing, being flexible, calling people, asking for help. You might be meeting people this week that are going to come in and help you with what's going on in your life. There might be new projects, new opportunities with the 10 of Wands, but this is showing you that don't burn yourself out this week as well. Don't burn yourself out. So make sure to be practical and prioritize. You have a heavy week of responsibilities. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What else is coming through for my Libras? All right. So you have the funnel card, and the funnel card for me, I got this in the readings yesterday too as well. Period of frustration, like you may have been feeling squeezed, or you may be feeling squeezed, right? And you may have been, the funnel is you're squeezing out the things you don't need. The Two of Pentacles is showing you prioritizing and making decisions and making the right decisions for the future. The funnel happens so it can squeeze out unnecessary negative energies from our life, and it allows for us to come through the tunnel, and we come out the other side, and we have more space to invite newness in. All right, I see in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I see a helping hand coming your way this week, so you're getting the same kind of message. The synchronization is just wild. You ask for help this week, or somebody's willing to help you, or God's bringing you a helping hand this week. I do see pay attention to wind chimes might be something that you notice. Maybe get in some wind chimes. We see peace and harmony is on the horizon this week for you. And we see a new job, a new career, or a new opportunity that's coming in for you. All right, so that could be what I was talking about. And I see obstacles that you will overcome. You're going over a hill, not a mountain. All right. And I see shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this could be about you when it comes to that Two of Pentacles this week. When it comes to you and your money and your finances and being practical, this could also be with the Ten of Pentacles. And it's also a period of spending money around the holidays. This could be about you being kind of more resourceful when it comes to your finances and your money, and being, it's okay to say no, or, maybe not whip your wallet out so much, and being so generous this week. All right. So really, really paying attention to your finances. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right. So Aries through Pisces, we see the Two of Pentacles. We see the Two of Wands. All right. So you have somebody maybe trying to make a decision. All right. Somebody's trying to weigh out the pros and cons about a relationship. All right. Somebody's making plans. Maybe the Two of Wands shows there's a potential for somebody to make contact with you this week and make plans to go out, finally make a decision to take things to the next level. So we'll see through Aries through Pisces. That's going to show up for you. So we are seeing that possibility of somebody making a decision to make plans to move forward this week in a relationship. Wouldn't that be nice, Libra? Finally, is it you? Is it you or is it them? We'll see. Obviously, it can go either way. So the message can be, it can go either way, right? So if I pull out the message and I say it's the person in your head, you might be like, no, that's me. All right. So we have the Temperance card at the bottom here. So it's showing relationships restoring themselves back to balance. So the Two of Pentacles is asking you to be more adaptable and be more flexible with relationships this week, right? Maybe your partner's being more flexible. All right, maybe you guys are starting to adapt, or maybe you have to change plans, whatever, but things will restore to balance. And we have the Two of Wands. So with an Aries, we see somebody who definitely is in their emotions about you. The Seven of Cups, there could be opportunities coming up. They might still be a little bit uncertain, or they've been being uncertain with you in the past. Maybe they've been keeping things kind of open, and you have feelings for an Aries and they have feelings for you, but they've been kind of wishy-washy. It looks like this week they could be making plans to finally say, let's move forward. All right, I'm finally making a decision. All right, who knows where things can go? There's still the Seven of Cups energy here. There's multiple possibilities of how this could turn out. We have Taurus, Five of Pentacles. So Taurus feels rejected, or feels like they've rejected you. They feel like your circumstances, maybe you guys, something has happened and it has separated you guys, but it has left you both feeling kind of out in the cold. Both of you are kind of not feeling very happy, or you're feeling kind of distant from one another. But you and a Taurus this week, maybe, there's some plans to kind of reach out and talk and see where things are going. But who's going to break the ice? Gemini is in a very flirty energy, the King of Wands. So Gemini is coming all in like, I am the bee's knees. All right. So Gemini might show up all confident. I just pictured Gemini showing up like, hey, what's up? Like nothing ever happened. Right. And they know that they're good looking. They know you're attracted to them. They're very prideful. They're in their power. All right. It seems like they're being very passionate and playful this week. So they have more confidence about them. And it seems like they may take action towards you this week. All right, we have a Cancer. Same thing with a Cancer. Cancer's got the same energy. Queen of Wands. Cancer's like, hell yeah, I'm ready. Cancer's feeling very flirty. All right, so Cancer might flirt with you this week. It seems like they're looking really good. There's something about their energy. They want your attention. They want you to woo over them. Or maybe it's vice versa. All right, but they definitely want your attention, and it seems like they may take action towards you this week too. We have Leo, Ace of Swords. Leo is starting to see clearly. There could be a breakthrough in communication with the Leo. All right. They're starting to see the truth. They're starting to realize something. Maybe they're feeling a little bit more clear-headed in their world, but there's a breakthrough between you and a Leo, and they might finally clearly give you an answer this week of some sort. We have Virgo, 9 of Cups. Virgo's in their emotions. Virgo's is feeling very lovey-dovey. Virgo wants to indulge this week. Virgo wants to take you out. Virgo wants to have some fun this week. Virgo wants to buy rounds for everybody this week. Seems like Virgo's in a very good playful energy and desires you. So you may get some sort of wish or date or relationship with Virgo this week. All right, we have Libra, 6 of Swords. So Libra, this is your energy too. 6 of Swords, it seems like you're finally seeing coast is clear in love relationship. You're getting over some confusion. You're getting over some disappointment, some disagreement. You're finally seeing communication. Things are finally calming down. You're finally going somewhere, all right? Maybe with another Libra, you're finally seeing a clear direction. Scorpio, we have a lot of toxic drama energy between you and Scorpio, or there's still some heavy energy between you and Scorpio. You guys trigger each other. Your shadow sides are coming up, all right? There could be some cheating going on. There could be some addictions going on. It seems like there's some toxic energy. This week, you may decide to release that energy and let go of it. You guys might decide to reconcile, make a decision, make plans. You may be going back and forth. All right. Maybe you guys triggered each other. Maybe there was some trauma. Maybe there was some drama. Who knows, right? Maybe this week it's about letting go and moving forward with them. All right, Sagittarius, the Chariot card. It seems like you guys are getting over some obstacle this week. You and Sagittarius seem to want to get together, and you guys, your spirits call each other to each other. You guys feel like you've overcome things before, or you feel like whatever you need to overcome is easy to overcome. You'll get it. It seems like you might be going somewhere with them this week. Capricorn, we have the 5 of Swords. There seems to be some confusion with a Capricorn. It's like they can't make up their mind. They're very frustrated, or they're playing games, or they feel like you're playing games. There seems to be something, there's a no-win situation here. You know, somebody could be dealing with a lot of stress in their life. It does seem like this week, maybe you'll get some clear direction with them. You'll get clear communication, but it seems like they're dealing with a lot of stress in their life. Aquarius, you and Aquarius are on the same page. 2 peas in a pod, 2 of Cups. You might be taking this love to the next level. You might actually both be on the same page. You might find yourself being, real romantic with each other, real playful with each other. There could be a reconciliation. There could be just partnering up. You guys might be deciding to, hey, we both want this. Let's go. So you and Aquarius, really, the 2 of Cups energy says it all. Pisces, the Empress. Pisces is in love with you, but Pisces is also kind of being like, I'm the queen, I'm the king here, or the queen, empress, whatever. They definitely want your attention. They want to also nurture this relationship. They want beginning with you, something with you. It's sexual energy too, so they're very attracted to you. So you and Pisces, seems like you guys might be nurturing a relationship this weekend or this week. Scorpio. Hi, guys. We hit over 200 again. Almost 210 finally. I was like, hell yeah, what's going on over here? Good day. I love it. We get back up to 300, 400, 500. It'd be great. Manifest that in for me. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's see, 158.58 for Scorpio. Look at that. You had 58.58 last week. Now it's 158.58. So that's what a synchronicity that is. So it's like a double stamp. You got to look up 5858 for my Scorpios. All right. Somebody look up 5858 angel number and see what message you get for Scorpio. Look up, all right, I'm going to say it again. Look up 5858 because you have 15858 and last week you were at 5858. So there's something about that number and I want to remember to look it up after this live. So look up 5858 if you can in the chat room and let us know what that means. Scorpio, what don't you see coming this week? What don't you see coming this week? And we'll look at love too, each zodiac sign relationship. So Scorpio, what's the energy around my beautiful Scorpios? I'm with you guys, right? I love my Scorpios. We need a good week, Scorpio. All right, let's look. You have freedom. Oh my God. I want to dance with this energy for a second. I love freedom. I love freedom. It's the Chariot card, guys. We've got the Chariot card for this week, which means movement, going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Your mind's going somewhere. Your mental, spiritually going somewhere. Things are moving again. Things went completely at a standstill. So Infinite Faith just looked up 5858 and it says, follow your passion, be brave, and be true to yourself. The most important thing is you can do is trust yourself. And that was in my meditation last night. 100% trust yourself. That is so awesome. All right. Be mindful of your thoughts as well too, Scorpio. We have the Chariot card. So we're seeing the Chariot card is like, I am getting the hell out of Dodge. I am over this. You know, Neptune is standstill. This next 7 days, we're going to see this energy of give me the friggin' reins and let me take control. This is when Scorpio finally gets tired of standing in the background and Scorpio grabs the reins. Everybody's always like, Scorpio's so, moody, broody or whatever in the corner. And doesn't. I've been like hearing things about Scorpio and I'm like, you got us wrong, man. All of a sudden, Scorpio's Mars. You give me Mars. You want to see action? You want to see determination. You want to see drive. You want to see ambition. You want to see get the hell out of my way and move over. Because when a Scorpio does that, it's like, it is like pardon of the Red Seas. It's like, excuse me, move. And we're moving forward. So whatever you've been going through, whatever obstacle you've been going through, you're going to feel, and you know that energy of feel. And with Scorpios, it really is a spiritual thing. Whether it's a reality thing, whether it's your finances, emotional, romance, it does not matter. Scorpio is all about, it's got to feel spiritual. It's got to feel, we've got to feel it deeply. And you're going to feel it separating for you this week and moving forward, a victory. It's like it's like the card of being focused and being determined. So it's tapping into your Marsy energy right now and the powerfulness of the Pluto energy, but more so Marsy energy and like that boxer and just fighting through shit. You're going to overcome your obstacles and move forward. All right. That's your energy. The Four of Pentacles is showing up for you. You've been busting your ass. You've been building your foundation. All right. You are not letting go. That is so the letting go thing about a Scorpio is like, yeah, Scorpios are a fixed sign and Scorpios can't let go of things sometimes, right? And it can be to our detriment. It can really hurt us sometimes because we feel so deeply and don't have a give up bone in our body, right? It can hurt us sometimes. But the thing about it is it can help us. It can be our power, our powerhouse. The fact that we can hold on so tightly and we can just keep working and keep going. A Scorpio will hold on and they will keep going and you'll never know. And then all of a sudden, boom, there it is. You've got the Four of Pentacles energy, and the Four of Pentacles does ask you, the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio, does ask us to let go a little bit when things get a little bit out of our control. Like when we, when the energies are working against us, we have to know when to say, all right, let's regain our energy. Let's hold back a little bit. Let things play out. Let's kind of recoup, especially if you have Mars and Scorpio, you always have nitro in the tank. All right. But it's about refueling. So the Four of Pentacles reminds us to refuel, not hold on so tightly, and try to make stuff happen when it can't happen just yet. All right. So this is like you're at the refueling station right now, and you're getting ready to take off. So you're filling up your tank right now. And the Chariot card is, you're sitting at if you have a Tesla, you're sitting at the battery station, whatever you're doing, you're getting ready for your road trip. All right. But you may have to, you're working really hard. All right. Don't let go of your passion and your dreams, but you may have to let go a little bit of trying to control certain situations. If you're bumping your head against the wall constantly, it's telling you to go play a game, go do something fun for a second. This will be over in a couple days. All right. There's the Five of Pentacles energy. So the Four of Pentacles of the Five of Pentacles is showing movement. It's showing an increase in your pentacles. It's showing an increase in your finances this week. It's showing you getting over whatever hump you're in. All right. Your hard work is paying off. People look at the Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles, and often because of love readings, we talk about rejection, lack mentality, feeling like you don't have enough, not having. But that's not the truth. With the Four and Five of Pentacles with the Chariot card is showing you that you're working really hard. The Three of Pentacles, put in the work in. Four of Pentacles, you have everything you need. Things are starting to come into place. Five of Pentacles is showing you that you have even more than enough, but you may be thinking that you don't have enough, right? You kind of get into this energy of, I always seem to get just enough, but I want more. I want to feel financially free. Remember that card of freedom. I want to feel like I don't have to worry about things. I don't want to feel like I have to work so hard. That can be the Five of Pentacles energy too. So that could be something that you're feeling like in this week, and this is what you're overcoming. So we have the Tower card coming in for you. We have, actually, that's the Devil energy coming in for you. All right. So the Devil energy is saying also reclaim your power. This was a message I got actually from Mojo Tarot, right? One of my mods who has his own channel. All right. The devil side. Sometimes with Scorpio, we go one way or we go the other. All right. We either focus too much on one part of our life or something we want, and we get obsessed and we forget to focus on other sides. We might be focusing so much on the light, manifesting good things, and we forget to take a look at our shadow side. We forget to have a little bit of fun. This doesn't mean overindulging, but it does mean maybe breaking out a little bit and having some fun this week. All right. Some of you guys, the shadow side is coming up. The Devil card is showing up. It is showing this week that you might be letting go of something that could be an addiction, something that could be weighing on you, something that has been heavy on you. And for me, for example, I've been doing a lot of shadow healing work this week when it comes to spiritual work. All right. So this could be taking a look at some of your shadow sides this week. This could be something that you're overcoming with this Freedom card. There might be what's holding you back. It could be something that you have a contract with, or some sort of negative limited belief or shadow side that you're not aware of. Shadow sides are also some things that we need to express. We need to embrace our shadow sides in some areas. And when we're going on a spiritual journey, sometimes we feel like we have to, heal our shadow side and forget about our shadow side, but it's all about integrating both light and dark into our life. So this week could be about having a little bit of fun. I'm going actually out to have some fun this week. And it could be about you having a little bit of fun and tapping into a little bit of your darker side, not being afraid to be that darker Scorpio side. And as I say that, you got the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment, finding some self-indulgence, finding some fun this week, but not overindulgent. And it's funny because that's the message that I got personally, not overindulgent this week. So maybe getting out and just splurging a little bit, going out and having a party, going out to a party, going out and doing some, but you don't have to go out and go, take a walk on the complete wild side. Just go out and go say hi a little bit. Go just walk down one of the walk down and go sightseeing. Go sightsee the shadow side a little bit. You don't have to dive in and overindulge and become so toxic. All right. But the Nine of Cups is talking about self-love for you and really finding pleasure this week. You have an energy of emotional abundance coming in for you this week. You may have a relationship coming in for you this week with the Nine of Cups. You may feel really just emotionally on a high by the end of the week. You might be feeling like because the Eight of Cups is moving on. The Chariot card is going somewhere. Victory, right? Moving towards something. And you have the Nine of Cups, which is showing you finally reaching some sort of desire that you've been wishing for and wanting. All right. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. So you're moving towards the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles with the freedom is financial freedom and feeling independent and feeling grounded and feeling confident. So whatever energies you are going through, if you have been feeling the Four and Five of Pentacles in the sense that you kind of feel like, yeah, I got what I need. I have the things I want. I can't complain. I practice gratitude. I know this is, life can be worse. That's the Four and Five of Pentacles. But this is saying by the end of the week, you are going to feel a little bit more confident and a little bit less restricted and more financially abundant, and also more confident in yourself and also confident in relationships, because the nines bring in completion too as well. So completing a cycle, letting go of what no longer serves and feeling completely independent and free, and also ready for a relationship, ready for what's next in your life. So let's see what else is coming forth for my Scorpios. Hi, I am Rachel. I'm glad you finally got in. So that was pretty passionate. That was Mars. It was in Mars and Saggy right now. I gave it to you, Scorpio. You got something good. What else is coming through for Scorpios this week? Whoa, too many cards. I'm trying to pull too many cards out. That was my foot, guys, if you heard that. All right. So get back to the basics. All right, I am seeing get back to the basics for you. You're dealing with some temporary problems, all right? Whatever you're going through, temporary frustration. The Chariot card is showing a redirection. It's showing that you're getting through it. You're going on a new direction. So the problems, like I've been dealing with temporary setbacks with technology, with some stuff coming up with Mercury retrograde and things like that. But it's telling you to get back to the basics. Strip yourself free and clear things out. It's kind of like clear out your closet, get back to the basics, what's important, and get grounded. You are highly thought of by somebody this week. Somebody's really thinking about you. Somebody has you in their prayers, and somebody's really, really admiring you. All right. So you are getting the attention by somebody, or admiration by a lot of people who really there's something about you, Scorpio, and they think good thoughts about you. So for a lot of you, it's time to get out of your head, time to also get out of a situation. It's time to move on, move forward. Some of you might be moving from a situation or moving out of a place or moving somewhere new. But I also get that somebody that's on your mind really does think highly of you, and you might be thinking negative. I see June energy, so I'm seeing Gemini or Cancer energy. From now to June could be very promising for you, could be life-changing for you. All right, let me get one more, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. I see dealings or a relationship with a woman coming into your life. So some of you have a very prominent woman, so a new woman coming into your life. So it could be a teacher, it could be a guide, it could be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be a business partner. Some of you are going to be meeting a new person that is going to change things in your life. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces, we see the Chariot card. So we see overcoming obstacles and not losing focus when it comes to a relationship. All right. So we see a lot happening. We see moving forward when it comes to relationships this week. So we'll look at each sign for you, and we'll see, what's going on. See if it resonates with you. Where are my Scorpios? Is this hitting home? Is this feeling right? I also see getting back to the basics too, maybe with some of the relationships you're dealing with, going back to square one, starting fresh. All right, Aries, Eight of Swords. All right, so Aries is a lot of anxiety about the situation. They feel like there's a solution, but they just can't seem to find one. They may be like, Aries might be dealing with some stress right now, Scorpio. So it might not have anything to do with you, and they might be projecting it onto you. All right, and you might be taking things personally. All right, so just know that you might be clearing the air. They have to let you, it might be about you understanding them this week, what's going on with them. Taurus, you got the Eight of Cups, all right? So we see, either you or Taurus moving on from one another, or you could be moving on from the situation. But it does seem like the Eight of Cups, it is a card of, maybe rejection is redirection, all right? So it's time to, maybe you are cutting somebody out of your life. Maybe Taurus is cutting you out of their life. All right, we have Gemini, Ten of Swords, same thing, Ten of Swords. It could be there's been a lot of betrayal between you and Gemini. This could be something where you're finally letting go of a Gemini or letting go of a situation, or they're letting go of a situation in their life. And maybe there's a new beginning here, because that could be a possibility. But the Ten of Swords is showing me an ending because there's been too much going on between the two of you. We have Cancer is missing you. They're regretting the past. So Cancer keeps focusing on the past, and they want to move forward. They want to reconcile. I feel like they're in the blues without you, or they're definitely feeling disappointment without being around you. Maybe they just need to figure out how to, maybe this is where you and Cancer, you had the Chariot card, overcoming some obstacle and getting together. Leo, Ace of Wands. So you've got a brand new, awesome energy with a Leo this week. So you and Leo inspiring one another. You and Leo reigniting passion, or igniting, or sparks flying between you and a Leo. It seems like you guys are leveling up. You guys are right on the same page when it comes to your thoughts. You think the same thing. You want the same thing. You're in very passionate energy. So exciting energy around you and a Leo. All right, same thing with a Virgo, the Fool. Somebody want to take a leap of faith, so it's a beginning here, a fresh start with you and a Virgo. All right, they're ready to jump in, see where things go, a new adventure. We have Libra, Page of Wands. So Libra's in a very flirty energy. Libra's in a very very creative energy. All right, they're very fiery, right? Very fun. So it looks like spontaneously Libra could I was about to say awesome because you said awesome. Libra could want to do something fun with you this week. They may have some sort of creative idea that they want to connect with you and do something fun, go somewhere fun. So Scorpio and Libra might be doing something fun. Scorpio, Four of Cups. All right. So you and another Scorpio cannot see the love you have for each other. You're both a little stuck or feeling stagnant in a situation. You don't know what to do. All right. The Four of Cups can say that the love is there, but you guys got to figure this out. Figure out what's missing from the relationship. That could be getting back to basics for you and another Scorpio. Can we just go back to square one and see what used to make us happy? Or can we start over? Can we start fresh? Because neither of us are happy, but we both know there's love between us and we're not letting go because we're both Scorpios. So there seems to be something about getting back to basics with you and another Scorpio this week. Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. So I'm seeing for my Scorpios, and believe it or not, I heard another astrologist say this too, that actually I always say water and earth always go really good together because you ground us. But water and fire, emotion and passion. Seems like water and fire right now is really, really connecting right now. And right now it looks like Leo and Aries is having some shit go on in their head, but Leo and Sagittarius are on fire for Scorpios this week. It seems like you guys could have a lot of fun this week. The Nine of Cups, you guys are coming so far, and you're starting to feel the benefits this week with a Sagittarius. You're feeling more fulfillment with the Sagittarius this week. This could be, taking a relationship to the next level. Obviously, you guys might be really enjoying each other emotionally this week and romantically this week. Could be celebrating something, going out, having fun, finding yourself, just enjoying each other's company. We have Capricorn, Eight of Pentacles. You and Capricorn working really hard on this, or deciding to commit this week. Eight of Pentacles. You guys have planted the seeds. Things have been working. You may have been stagnant for some reason, or things may have moved slow. But the Eight of Pentacles is showing you and a Capricorn this week actually kind of committing and deciding and making plans. You're focused on one another. Aquarius, 8 of Wands. Aquarius is on fire, messaging you, communicating with you, sending a lot of funny or fun, inspiring messages to you, exciting messages, passionate messages. You have Aquarius really wanting to get things going. You could be going somewhere with an Aquarius this week. You could be traveling with them. Just a lot of communication, a lot of passion. Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. You and Pisces, fresh start, fresh energy. Might be taking things to the next level with the Pisces. Ace of Pentacles, the universe is trying to bring you guys together. So even if this is a new person, the universe is working really hard to bring you guys together. You're welcome, Tanya. All right, let's see Sagittarius. I got to take a breather for a sec here. Sagittarius. Thank you all for being here with me today. Love my Cancer. I was watching this astrologer who's a Cancer, and he must have dated a Scorpio because he's like, he posts memes about Scorpios, but he was doing this thing on Scorpios and talking about Scorpios, right? And it's a fairly new person that came up on my feed. And man, it's like he's jealous. He's jealous of Scorpios. He was like totally going off on Scorpios, saying Cancers are really like Scorpios and Scorpios are really like Cancers. And he's saying the zodiac's backwards. And I'm like, no, Scorpio and Cancers are totally different. Scorpios are just harder to read. And so it's like he was just saying like all these things. And I was getting a kick out of it. I love his perspective, but Scorpio and Cancers are a lot alike, but very different. And Cancers cannot take the Scorpio fire or passion. There's just the Marsy energy, and there's just Scorpio's different from all the water signs. So sorry, Sag, I just went on a little teeny Scorpio rant. We are in this Mercury energy, and I guess I can't shut the F up. Sagittarius, let's see. 220, let's do 220. Let's see before I get there. 220. Let's do 221. Excuse me. All right, Sagittarius, it's going to. Let's see. Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming to you this week. All right, Sagittarius, what you might not see coming. What you might not see coming for my Sagittarius. Give me a good reading for my Sagittariuses this week. We do have the new moon in Sag coming up, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting out of the Gemini full moon energy and moving more closer to your energy. Having some fun, having a little bit more, just a new beginning type of energy. All right, we've got the 4 of Cups in reverse, though, so it's showing an opportunity coming this week. So there's some sort of opportunity. We have a 6 of Cups showing up for you right up the gate. So there's an opportunity here to rekindle love from the past, obviously. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But it also says an opportunity to make some new memories this week. So you might be, if you're a scrapbooker or you're like, you have photo albums, you might be adding your first date picture in there. You might be adding your anniversary picture in there, reconciliation date in there. You might be going on your first weekend adventure with somebody, your first holiday with somebody, your first, just whatever. The 6 of Cups is making memories this week. So there's an opportunity for you to reconcile with somebody. There's an opportunity for you to meet up with an old friend this week. There's an opportunity for you to somebody from your past returning that you least expect, all right? Somebody who doesn't want to miss another opportunity with you as well, too. Somebody may feel like they might turn around, do a 180 and be like, maybe I ought to give something a chance with Sagittarius because I don't want to miss this opportunity. Somebody really could be in their head thinking about the good old days this week. And I have the 4 of Wands, so it's talking about a reunion. You may be having some sort of reunion and or coming together around family this week. There could be some family memories, making family memories this week. So you got a good week of celebrating, being around good people. It's also reunion too, so some of you could have some sort of reunion. You're going somewhere to a reunion, but there's an opportunity for you to meet somebody or see somebody this week, or see somebody you haven't seen in a long time this week. All right, and maybe deciding to make things solid with somebody too. This could be a week where some of you are moving in there, moving in together with somebody. Some of you might decide to shack up with your partner. You might decide to make that big next move with somebody that's in your life. So I have the 5 of Cups too as well. So you have the 5 of Cups and you have the 6 of Cups energy here showing up for you. So the 5 of Cups is reminding you to let go of yesterday. Stop crying over spilled milk. Some of you may be thinking, regretting something, or feeling your person could be regretting something. This is reminding you that there's let go of the past. The future's here. Now is here. Be in the now moment, because it looks like some of you, the 5 of Cups, whoever you're grieving about, strong energy of reconciling with them this week, the 6 of Cups. But can you let go of the past? Can you let go of what happened yesterday? I do see the Chariot card for you as well. So you are seeing in this deck, the Chariot card is showing freedom. It's showing finally breaking free, freedom, staying focused. If you're focused on the past and the regrets, all right, you're holding on to the past. You miss this opportunity to reconcile or rekindle what you once had in a relationship. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you're constantly crying over or fighting over what happened yesterday, you're not giving yourself a chance to reconcile and build new memories. So this is a week of change in your life. This is a week of growth, reunion, expansion, remembering why you're together with somebody, remembering why you're in love with somebody, remembering why you came together, deciding to rebuild things, strengthen the foundation if you are in a relationship with somebody. But we've got to stop focusing on the past. What coulda, shoulda, woulda is going to kill a relationship. All right. I do feel like this week, regardless of what kind of situation you're in, Sagittarius, there's going to be a sense of breaking out as long as you're focused on freedom. You're focused on, the future. You're focused on fixing things, healing things, moving forward. As long as you want to move forward, it seems like reconciliation and movement is going to happen for you, a victory for you. Not saying, sorry, this has been happening since Mercury retrograde in my throat. Not saying that if you can't get over the 5 of Cups energy, that things won't move forward for you, but just saying that you'll have a better, smoother ride if you can change your focus to looking forward and not looking at the past. All right, forget about the past and move forward. All right, 6 of Cups is a reunion energy. You have the 4 of Cups in reverse, which is an opportunity for happiness this week and celebration. You may find, for some of you singles who feel lonely, the 5 of Cups can be feeling very lonely. All right. And this could be feeling very lonely in a relationship as well. This week is about, where are you focusing on, though? You got to change your focus. For some of you who are lonely, you may be getting invited to go somewhere, and you might be, so take the invitation to go somewhere, or if you're invited somewhere, you may be making new memories with a past friend. You may be reconciling, meeting up with somebody you haven't seen in a long time, and you may be seeing that you guys are meeting each other at the right time, right place. So let's see, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. What else don't you see coming? All right. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's the victory card as well, too. So I am seeing, put on your boots, stop looking in the past, decide that whatever you focus on persists. So if you keep focusing on the past, it's going to keep persisting. The boot card is saying, put your work boots on, look forward, stay focused. All right. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want things to move forward, they will move forward this week, but you got to get in the right gear. You got to focus in the right direction. All right. I am seeing something about your career changing this week. So you might have to put a little more effort at work, but I do see that your career is changing. And I'm seeing celebration, fun, and enjoyment coming in for you. So this again is the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. There's a reunion happening. There's enjoyment. There's fun. There's going somewhere. You might get invited to somebody's house. You might be you might have a party you're going to. It just seems like you're breaking out and you're having a little bit of fun this week, which is good. And I do see desk. Pay attention to your work this week. So I am seeing career and work, and I am seeing that you might have to put forth a little bit more effort this week to get what you're going after. And also, though, that this is going to take you to the next level. So I'm getting that for some of you. You might have extra work, but your boss is watching you, and this could be where you're being up for a promotion, or that whatever you do this week will make or break your raise. And I see basket, recognition, reward for merit. So that's funny as I just said that. So some of you, your work is being put your boots on this week. Grind this week when it comes to your finances, career, work. You are being watched. Your bosses are watching you, or the right people are watching you, Sagittarius. The right people have their eyes on you, so you can't slack this week. Pay attention to the workload. Pay attention to what's coming in your emails. Pay attention to anything so you don't find out later you missed the memo. You don't want that to happen. You're being watched, and you will be recognized and rewarded for your merits, all right? So praised for your hard work and good work in your career. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So we are seeing that many of you are moving forward. There's a possibility of a reunion with past or a new person, or a friendship deepening, right? So the Six of Cups can be a soulmate energy. You might be meeting somebody this week, and this is the moment you guys remember forever. You just met. But let's see Aries through Pisces. Right. Aries, the Emperor. Aries is in their power. They're like, look at me. Aries is ready to take action towards you and build a life with you, or take action and build something with you. All right. Taurus is in love with you. The lovers, they are looking to come together with you this week too. The Lovers card is like you guys are on the same page. There's a lot of romance here. So you may be physically together this week. That could be reconciling too. They're definitely in love with you. We have Gemini, Two of Swords. They're trying to make a decision. All right. They have an important decision to make. And this week they're trying to consider every angle. It seems as though obviously the outcome could be very promising with the Chariot card and Six of Cups. Cancer, 10 of Wands. Cancer's stressed out, but it seems like they're getting ready to release some of the stress in their life, and they want a new beginning here, or they want to release whatever's going on, the stress, and they want to start fresh. We have Leo, Six of Pentacles. Leo's kind of giving off a friendly energy here. They want to, be friends. They care about you. They want to hang out with you. They want to get to know you. Six of Pentacles, it could be a Leo friend of yours that wants to reconcile or make things, turn things into a friendship with the Six of Cups. I mean, more than a friendship. They may make an offer to you this week. Virgo, the Hierophant. Virgo wants to take the relationship to the next level. Libra is feeling stuck and unhappy. They don't know what they want. They don't even see the love you're trying to give to them right now. They feel very unfulfilled in their life. They feel very stuck. All right. So you are getting this energy of the Four of Cups, like you're trying to show them love, or they want to show you love, but they're very unhappy in their own life. Scorpio, Five of Pentacles. Scorpio here, circumstances in Scorpio's life has them focusing more on their money, and they might be feeling like left out in the cold from you, or a little bit down and out right now. But they may be wanting to reconcile with you as well too. It just seems like they might be struggling a little bit right now. Sagittarius, Five of Swords. It feels like you're mentally stressed too. All right. So you are seeing Five of Swords, but this could be just in your head. All right. But this is you with another Sagittarius. There could be some disagreement or argument that's happening, but it does seem like where there's a will, there's a way with a Sagittarius. You guys will get over this confusion. You'll communicate this week, and the Six of Swords and the Chariot card is saying you guys will move towards calmer waters. Capricorn, King of Cups, they're in a romantic, they're being very romantic this week. So it seems like Capricorn wants romance this week. Capricorn wants to talk about their feelings this week. Capricorn's kind of being emotional and in their feels this week. So it's a good energy if you want to romantically connect with a Capricorn. It seems like they are open to expressing their emotions. Aquarius, same thing, Two of Cups. Aquarius seems to be in love with you. Seems like the feelings are mutual. Seems like this week they're wanting to be with you, hold you, come together, reconcile, or just deepen the connection. Pisces thinks the world of you. They do feel like maybe they're completing something in their life. They're ready to start something new. They do think highly of you. Travel might be a problem, but things could be starting up with Pisces. All right. She's the lady from Revelation. What do you mean, lady? Hi, Hazel Eyes. Happy Sunday fun day. Capricorn. Hi, Rick, and hi, Jay. All right, Capricorn is at 2:34. I wonder what 2:34 means. I haven't been paying attention to numbers lately, so 2:30. Virgo, the lady from Revelation. All right, Capricorn. What's this week look like for my Capricorns? All right, what's the energy around? What don't you see coming towards you? What don't you see coming towards you? What don't you see coming towards you, Capricorns? You're welcome. Don't forget, I'm going live in my membership after this. If you want to hang out, get to know me, chill out. I do energy checks for you, personal. 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn. So balance coming in for you this week. This is your overall energy. The universal piñata. What do you need? What do you need? God hears you. Divine hears you. Source, universe hears you. All right. So the 6 of Pentacles is bringing a balance and support to wherever you need in life. All right. Is it financial, emotional? Is it mental? Is it spiritual? Where are you feeling frustration, tension in your life? Right? Right now, my crown chakra is on fire. This happens when I did my meditation before this reading and did my chakra openings and grounded. And now my crown is just like this whole live today. I just been like in like a white pole of light. I don't know. 6 of Pentacles. You have a gift coming in from the universe this week. So keep that in mind, a blessing, a gift. The universe is going to bring balance into your life. That can be an offer. That can be a gift of money coming into your life. That can be a gift from somebody either out of the blue that just makes you feel awesome inside. Very spiritual gift too. You might be feeling heard. Maybe you've been doing a lot of praying. Maybe you've been doing a lot of connecting. You'll get some knowledge from spirit. Will show you the direction. Maybe you don't know where you're going. And next thing you know, Spirit's showing you a big sign. Capricorn, this way. All right. But you're going to get the gift that you're looking for this week. As I see that, I see the card of meditation. So I'm seeing the Hanged Man position. All right. So you've been going through a limbo. You've been going through a limbo period in your life. All right. Pisces Hanged Man, a time for meditation. You've been going through this limbo period for a reason. The Hanged Man is a very spiritual energy. The Hanged Man is a pause in your life when you're not going on the right direction and you don't know which way to go. The Hanged Man is you taking a step back. It's like hanging upside down so you can see things from a different direction. All right, all the blood flow to your head. So, it's like, come on, give me the answers. It's so you let go of, you're suspended, so you have to let go of what no longer serves you. So so you can allow in what does serve you. So you're going through a transition period, and we're seeing that this week you're coming out of that transition period. So finally, this limbo energy is shifting. All right. This limbo energy is moving. You're finally not feeling so constricted or just feeling like you're floating around in limbo. All right. I see the mystic. You're getting very strong mystic energies. This could be a lot of time. Maybe this time period was meant for you to really connect with spirit and really connect with yourself. All right. You had to do a lot of letting go the past month or so. All right. So I'm seeing here the mystic come in for you, which is the Hierophant. So this is really going within this week as well too, and you're seeing meditation. So it might be an important time for you to get the answers that you're seeking. I don't know how spiritual, who I'm connecting to, but it is a week of, to get the answers to and see that you're supported. This could be a week of really receiving the energies and the messages and the communications that you need from your higher self. All right. The mystic is the Hierophant, which is showing you leveling up in relationships to God, to yourself, to in work and in connections. And your belief systems might be changing too. All right. But something could be changing in your life where you're leveling up and you're getting some sort of promotion. Some of you could be a teacher promotion. Some of you could be actually, learning something new, or reaching some sort of level in your job and going to the next level this week. As I say that, I get the Three of Wands. So you're seeing here, all the connections what's coming through the Three of Wands. You've made connections in the past. You've planted seeds in the past. You may have had to wait a while. You've been in limbo, but now you're seeing the waiting game's over. All right. So you have the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands, which can show a waiting period. And now you're seeing you've reached that rite of passage. You've reached with the Hierophant. You've reached it. You're moving to the next level. So your ships are coming in this week. The Three of Wands is showing me that you may be connecting, networking with new people this week. You might be going places this week. There could be people in your community that you're connecting to. This could also be a new set of people coming into your life, new connections coming into your life. But for me, it feels like you have more of a direction this week. It feels as though where you have felt in limbo in your life, your ships are finally coming in. So you go into the next level in your life, right? You're moving forward. If you've been worried about money, you're seeing an increase in money and you'll find a way. I see the potential card. So you have the Magician card. So much potential coming your way. So you are going to have to take action. It does show me that there's an opportunity coming your way where you are going to have to use all your skills and moving forward and be prepared to go. But anything's possible at this point. Something you're manifesting in is coming in for you, but it also is going to require you to actually use everything you got to make it work. All right. So use your power this week. Make magic happen. All right. Anything else for you? Seven of Swords in reverse. Some sort of clarity or truth. This could be mentally for you. So finally seeing the truth, getting some closure on what's been weighing on you mentally. You may get some sort of truth this week or closure this week when it comes to relationships. The Hierophant is showing a relationship, deepening in a level of commitment. So you might get some closure. You might end up closing a relationship or opening a relationship. All right. What else is coming towards my Capricorns? The Magician card is a strong energy of a new beginning too. So a new energy for you. All right. Seek out information that will help you. So you are seeing the meditation, the mystic, and you're seeing seek out information that will help you. So it does feel like this could be a very strong spiritual week for you. Energies might be really in alignment for my Capricorns. I don't know if you've been feeling it lately, but if you do meditate, I have been feeling a heightened sense of awareness, and like the light is just everything is so different when I'm in meditation. Vibrations, the frequencies are higher. This could be a week where you're really feeling connected to your guides, to God, and spiritually getting the communication you want. I have the number 5 for you. So the number 5s are coming in for you. I have victory and some endeavor. So that's actually a letter V, but I thought it was the number 5. And we're seeing a victory and some endeavor. And so you are seeing you're moving forward when it comes to something that's been weighing on you lately. All right. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Now, the word karma, I'm not very big fan of. I love the law of karma. The way I teach karma, the way I understand karma is just consequences and actions. So for whatever you do, there's always a consequence. Every action has a reaction, right? So karma means if you've done something, if I went live today, I'm going live, I'm speaking live, I have a video out, hopefully it gets a lots of views, it's going to bring a lot of people. So there's consequences, and I bring good work, people hear the good messages, they love the messages, right? My karma comes back to me. All right, there's always kind of reaction and consequences. All right, so when your karma, you will reap what you have sown. All the hard work, you have a victory in some endeavor. So remember, every action you've taken so far, it's boomerang. It will come back around to you. Everything, it will come back around. But also remember that it's the karma. I don't believe that it's just bad luck. It's our choices. We have choices on what we choose to do, every action. All right. Now, some things have happened to us but now we can undo that. So there is past karma, things that have happened that we didn't understand because we didn't know what we were doing. But now in the current moment, karma is that you know that you can make any choice you want and you can change the outcome. So you're going to reap the rewards this week of all the good, all the actions you've been taking, all the goodness you've been putting out, everything you've been doing, the hard work coming back around for you. But also remember, some Capricorns, like if you're putting out, doing some negative, or you keep doing the same thing over and over that is not good for you, you're going to get the same result. It's not karma. It's not something you're stuck in. It's something that you're choosing to do. All right. So I don't know why I just went on that tangent. It might be just for all of us to hear that. Let's see. I see pleasure with a close friend. So some of you might be hanging out with a good friend this week, and you might be having a good time doing, just feeling like you're getting along with your best friend, or your best friend maybe will turn into something more. Who knows? Let's see Aries through Pisces. So we are seeing, moving forward, the Three of Wands. You may communicate with somebody this week. It may seem like the waiting game's over. Victory in some endeavor when it comes to love this week. So moving forward with relationships. So let's see each zodiac sign. Each zodiac sign for Capricorn. Aries, I see the Hierophant. So Aries is getting the Hierophant. You and an Aries might be deepening your relationship this week. You might be making your relationship more serious. All right. You're definitely in it for a commitment. We have Taurus, Four of Cups. Taurus, isn't open to love. They're kind of closed off. They don't see the love you have to offer. They're very unhappy in their life right now. And they just might not be realizing that they're blocking you. All right. They've got to figure out what's going on within them in order for them to see the love you're trying to give to them. We have Gemini, Queen of Swords. Gemini is very talkative this week. Gemini wants to communicate with you. They definitely are ready to express their feelings to you. Maybe they haven't said anything in the past, but now it seems like they're standing in their truth, and they're wanting to connect with you. All right, Nine of Pentacles for Cancer. So they're feeling very stable this week, feeling more grounded. So whatever they've been going through, it seems as though they're feeling more grounded and feeling more confident about you and the situation. So maybe they just were going through something, but now it seems like they're ready. They feel a little bit more free. They feel a little bit more independent. Maybe they're doing better financially and they want to connect. We have Leo, Queen of Cups. Leo's in their feelings for you. Leo's definitely feeling compassionate, feeling a little romantic. Maybe they want a candlelight dinner this week. They want to connect with you. They're feeling like really lovey-dovey. Virgo, Four of Wands. Virgo is ready to get things going. Virgo's like, let's build something. Let's move. You may reunite or come into harmony with a Virgo this week, but it seems like they want to reunite or they want to take things to the next level, build something more solid. Libra, 3 of Wands. So you and a Libra, definitely. If you've been waiting on a Libra, something's changing this week. You guys are expanding. There's a lot more happiness here. It feels like things are finally moving. The waiting game's over. Scorpio, same thing, the Chariot card. Scorpio might be moving closer towards you. They're focused on you. Their spirit is driving them to you. Seems like there could be a little distance, but no matter what, they're focused. They're going to get to you. You guys will overcome whatever obstacle in this week, moving forward, moving on. Sagittarius, the High Priestess, they secretly admire you. They're very attracted to you, but they are deceptive. They're not ready to open up and tell you how they feel. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you have a fresh energy around you this week. All right. Your love life is about to get a boost of energy. So this is going to be a good week where you feel like, wow, a fresh start. Finally, I'm tired of being in limbo. And this could be you and another Capricorn too as well. So you're seeing that you're getting a fresh energy when it comes to love. So getting out of some stagnant energy that you've been in. So hell yeah, see you later. All right, remember the sign, Capricorn, this way. All right, Aquarius, 7 of Pentacles. Aquarius is, have patience with Aquarius. Aquarius it feels like you guys have put in some time. All right, they don't want to lose the connection. They're trying to reevaluate. They want to see how things unfold. All right, so have patience. All right, it seems like there's something good here. The work's not going unseen. All right, something will pan out. Pisces, 7 of Cups, same thing, all right? They may be a little bit uncertain. They may be causing you to question what you really want, or they may be uncertain what they really want. But what they are certain is that they have feelings for you. You guys just have to kind of see where things go, all right? There's still a sense of needing to make a choice, but still kind of wanting to see where things go. I don't want to give up on this yet, all right? So I love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that reading. Aquarius, Barb, native New Yorker. New York. I'm from Boston. New York, you guys have an attitude. You guys think we have an attitude. We're like rivals, right? But I feel like Boston. I feel like there's more Irish there, Irish Italians. We're like ready to fight. New York is just, they talk a tougher game. You know what I mean? New York, Boston, we just sound, that's why we use our fists, because we sound like idiots, right? But I love New York. I always think of was it Heat, when they show everybody talking around the table, and I'm like, stop imitating the Boston accent. You make us sound like morons, right? And I'm like, wait a minute, they don't make us sound like morons. We do sound. All right, Aqua Gang, Aqua. Aquarius, I just did your reading yesterday for the week. Mercury retrograde was not working for me, and your reading the sound didn't come out. So I did a live one yesterday for you guys. So make sure you check that out. That is for the week ahead as well too. So it's a bonus. And today we're going to see what you don't see coming. So let's take a look, Aquarius, my beautiful Aquariuses. New York is where I saw Hair. I saw the play Hair for the first time when I was like 15 or 14 or 15 or 16. Don't trust me on dates, right? But I went to New York. That's where I went to New York to see that play. Hair. And I always think of Aquarius with that. Let's see. What is the energy for you this week? What don't you see coming your way? You don't see love. Love is in the air. I did that. That was a Love Boat. I was right. Somebody answered that. The Love Boat. I never really watched that. I thought it was lame when I was a kid. I was like, everybody loved it. And I loved the song, but it wasn't my thing. All right. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the overall energy for you, which means that there's an energy shift in your reality that you might not see coming. So if you've been feeling kind of worn out lately, down in the dumps, sick. Maybe a lot of people have been going through, winter, early winter, late fall sicknesses, maybe feeling kind of blah, right? We're seeing love, something changing, and we're seeing, the next month or so, maybe a new love. This is a good doorway for those of you who are single, or those of you who are just looking for new love. This is a good month for love to begin. All right, with that Ace of Cups energy. It's also, remember, it's a month to celebrate yourself too. Ace of Cups is filling your own cup. And when that finally landed, it's not just about just doing things that only make us happy and stuff like that. To me, it's an energetic thing too. Really filling your vessel with the energy of love. All right, for those of you who are corny like me and who really understand the energy and love that kind of stuff, this month is going to be about you pulling in all that love, higher frequency energy, and it's going to raise your frequency, and you're going to see this month and this week that doorways are opening. The universe is trying to guide you to love. It's trying to guide you and the person that you're meant to be with together with that Ace of Cups. So there's mutual attraction there, and that can bring in, this is a good opportunity to bring in those reconciliations that you want, the new beginnings that you want when it comes to love. So there's a very emotional energy around you, and tapping into your emotions and feeling more loved, maybe even feeling more loved this week. I see the Eight of Cups was in reverse. It's coming back around. There could be somebody coming back around in your life, but the Eight of Cups is also talking about you evolving this week. It seems as though you're getting over some sort of uncertainty in your life. You're finally making a choice, and the choice could be, I want real love. I want a solid commitment. I want this relationship to move forward. I don't want to sit in an energy of uncertainty. I don't want to feel like an option. I don't want to wonder or be confused about what's going on in our relationship. So this is a week where you're getting some sort of clarity, and you and a partner are either moving on, or you're choosing yourself first and you're moving on, right? It could be either way, but somebody definitely is coming back around this week, or a situation's coming back around, and you're saying to yourself this week, I want something different. I want to feel more fulfilled and more satisfied. And most likely you will be heard this week, all right? Especially with that Ace of Cups energy. Your person may be more receptive to your love this week. I have Seven of Wands. It was in reverse. So Seven of Wands could be showing you voicing your opinion, you defending yourself, you standing your ground, you letting down your guards. Seven of Wands in reverse could be somebody who has been defensive with you in the past. Maybe you've been defensive in the past. I'm getting an energy that's coming back around for you, Aquarius. So I'm feeling as though Spirit's trying to tell me that whatever happened in the past here was defensiveness. Somebody lashed out. Somebody was being too assertive. Somebody was being aggressive. Somebody was being intense. Somebody was going out of control. Somebody wasn't grounded. There was arguments. Maybe somebody said something they didn't mean. And because of that energy, maybe there was a block or somebody walked away. All right, I'm seeing somebody coming back around. I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands, grounding yourself, speaking your truth from a grounded place, and asserting your truth, speaking up, defending yourself this week. And it's all around this energy of love. So because you've got the Ace of Cups energy and you have this energy of love around you, your person is in an emotional place with you and is feeling you and feeling your energy and understanding you. All right. So a very strong energy here of being heard and defending your truth this week. Look at this, Ace of Wands. So you've got a fresh energy of fire, feeling inspired. You may actually inspire somebody because you're in the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands energy. You've got passion and emotion all around you. You've got feelings and passion. You've got feelings and excitement. You've got fire and water. Feel into your emotions this week. Feel into your passion. Be driven by your feelings and your imagination and your passion, all right? Not by fear and anxiety and mental. So listen, guys, this is it. I'm going to tell you, anxiety, stress, fear, is all thought-based, is all air-based, is all Aquarius-based, is all mental energy-based. It's all mental body. We all have it, but Aquarius, you rule air. And this energy is talking about tapping into your sacral chakra, your water energy, your passion, your fire inside, not your thoughts. Anxiety is thought-based, is fear-based too, thinking, not your thoughts, right? So when you're coming from really a passionate, romantic place, you're coming from a deeper, internal, loving, more emotional place this week, and you are being heard. And I'm feeling like the Ace of Wands is showing a spark, a reigniting of passion, spark with a new person maybe. All right, there could be something exciting coming your way, but the universe is definitely bringing you a doorway of Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, but it's getting out of your head. Getting out of your head and tuning into your emotions and your emotional body and your passion, all right? And being more authentic when it comes to expressing your emotions and feelings, and not from a place of thinking about them, thoughts about them, all right? Being up here, you're down here this week. Spirit of Pentacles, all right? So we see good old messages, sincere messages. We see a new opportunity. Could be a new opportunity of money. It could be a new opportunity to start a new beginning with a partnership. It could be somebody coming back around with a sincere apology. And where can we be more romantic? Where can we feel into the now present moment? And it feels as though there could be a new romantic, passionate conversation, sincere message, building something strong for the future here with the Spirit. I love the word Spirit of Pentacles. The Spirit really gets into compassion. The Spirit of Pentacles gets into your body, gets into understanding and really understanding your partner. Somebody's trying to really understand you this week, and this is a chance for you to really understand somebody this week. It brings in good news this week, brings in the news of a job, money, wealth, sincere apology, a gift. But it's also about taking things slowly. So if you're getting a fresh start with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and if you stay in the present moment, because anxiety and fear in your thoughts is all future thinking or past thinking. And if you're in your emotions and in your body, you're in the present moment, and you learn to take things slowly. And the Spirit of Pentacles is asking you to get to know one another again. Get to know each other if it's the first time. Get to know each other if it's like the first time again, if this is somebody from your past. But it's really about being compassionate and really listening to each other emotionally, not mentally. All right. But, obviously people confuse anxiety, and then it's like, oh, my emotions are all over the place. That's when your anxiety and your fears are getting the best of you. This is feeling into your authentic self. All right. So we see good news messages coming in this week. Let's see what else is coming in, and then we'll look at Aries through Pisces. All right, so you have a Leo energy around you, something that happened in August, all right? And I do see the scales energy, so I'm seeing keep your life in balance. So is your life out of balance right now? Because something you need to do, you need to balance something out. Maybe that's why I was talking about anxiety and emotions, your mental and your emotional body. Do you have to find time to balance that out? Are you balancing your money? Are you balancing work with play? Are you balancing, what's out of touch? What's out of balance in your life? Something that happened in August could be coming into balance right now. So something may have begun, or think back to August. What was going on in your life in August? You may see something come full circle, or something come into balance right now. I also got someone that left your life, or at the end of a situation, could have happened in August. This person could be coming back around. And I definitely got turkey. Someone behaving stupidly around you. So you may have somebody may have behaved stupidly. This could be about bringing that kind of behavior into balance. Maybe it was you that acted stupid, right? Oh well, let's bring that back into balance, forgive ourselves, and move forward. Maybe somebody else acted stupidly, and they're coming back around to bring that into balance. All right. I see. Pay attention to your health. All right. So I am seeing, like I said in the beginning of your reading, Aquarius, it feels as though some of you might be kind of sluggish. And so this could be where you're coming into a shift of energy change. But it's also about, balancing. Maybe what are you going to do to kind of get yourself back up from health issues? Okay. And we have May. So we also have a Gemini energy. We have a Leo energy around you. So there could be somebody of those qualities coming in around you. Also think about May. Did something happen in May? There could be somebody coming back around or something coming back around that started in May. All right. Also remember that May and August of 2024 could be starting something that is a new chapter for those next 6 months or so. All right. And I see rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. And the rainbow, what a perfect rainbow is like Aquarius, right? I just think of you guys as like the rainbow. So the most difficult part of a situation is over this week. So remember that. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So you have a strong week of Ace of Wands and an Ace of Cups energy. And you definitely have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is somebody coming back around that may have walked away. So let's see what the cards say for Aries through Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry you have the flu. I'm sending love to you. Yes, I love my membership. I will be on. I'm definitely going to have to change the time because it says it's showtime, but I need to change the time to 3. All right, because I forgot that I'm going live after it. Let's see. Aries, Page of Wands. So Aries is definitely in I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but I don't know. You have to clarify. Page of Wands, energy for Aries. They seem to be on the edge, on the verge. They're in their playful energy. They're in their impulsive energy. So it seems as though they're ready to reach out or they're wanting to have fun. So Aries is being very flirty. All right. So we're seeing somebody who wants to go out, wants to have fun this week, wants to flirt with you. Taurus, Wheel of Fortune, luck is changing in Taurus's life. So it's a positive movement forward, something unexpected between you and a Taurus this week. Something's changing in their life, right? So you may have some unexpected date or talking to them this week. We have Gemini, King of Swords. So Gemini definitely wants to communicate. They finally know their truth. They're finally seeing things clearly. They're finally ready to open up and speak their truth to you. We have Cancer, King of Wands. So Cancer's in a flirty energy. Cancer's feeling very attractive this week, feeling very confident, feeling very feisty. So it looks like Cancer wants to come towards you with some sort of offer. Leo, Page of Swords. Leo's hanging on the sidelines thinking about what to say to you. All right. They're either watching you or keeping an eye on what you're doing, trying to figure out what you're up to. They're eager to know what you're thinking, what you're doing. They're eager to talk to you. We have Virgo, same thing. Virgo, Knight of Swords. They're 100% focused on my Aquariuses. They want to speak to you. If you've been going through some sort of challenge, they're definitely clear-headed and want to clear things up. So I see good news coming in with was that Libra or Virgo, Libra. We have 7 of Wands. So Libra has something to say to you. God, why am I stuttering? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Libra was defensive in the past, or feels like you attacked them, or there was a fight. They definitely recognize what happened, and they want to come back and clear the air. They do have their guards up. Scorpio, you guys have a strong bond, all right? They've been going through a lot of inner battles, right? So Scorpio's been going through a lot, all right? But they want to heal things with you. It seems as though they still want to move forward. They want to fix things, mend things with you. Sagittarius, the Hanged Man, all right? They feel like you guys are in limbo. They're not sure what to do. They want things to change, but they're just not sure what to do, all right? We have Capricorn, the devil. So Capricorn's showing up in their energy. Capricorn is, showing up in their power. I can say that right now, but it also could be they could be dealing with some toxic stuff too. All right. So you're seeing somebody here who may be dealing with some of their own shadows, some of their own addictions, some of their own traumas. All right. They might be trying to release that this week and move on from that. Aquarius, Four of Swords. So Aquarius, you're definitely healing from some illness or break or being overwhelmed, taking a break. You and another Aquarius may be taking a break. Some space is bringing clarity. So there is some healing energy here happening here. So this week you might be taking a break from one another, or maybe you've been taking a break and maybe it's time. The Ace of Wands, there's communication. Pisces, there seems to be a lot of inner conflict with Pisces, or a lot of conflict with Pisces. They seem to be going through a lot of tension, or you guys fight a lot, or there's a lot of frustration. All right, they may be coming back around. You may be finding yourself still arguing, or you might be trying to change the energy. If you go back to the regular the reading, it says bringing a balance in. You guys might be trying to bring some sort of truce in. All right, but it does seem like you guys keep arguing over something. All right. I'm definitely not a psychologist, not a psychiatrist. I've done a lot of work in the field, a lot of work in the healing field. I've done a lot of work with body energy healing, and I've had a lot of therapy and energy healing done in my life. I've had a lot of experiences, and a certification really doesn't give any kind of credibility to experience. And I've always been in a place of helping others and teaching others and guiding others. And so that's all tarot is basically a tool to share my experiences and my inner guidance and wisdom, because believe me, I have a lot, and I have a lot of experience in my life as well that I share through it. And tarot is just a reflection of what's going on within you. And I'm not meant to teach you or help you in a way that I'm telling you what to do. I'm here pulling cards for you to go within. If you believe in the mirror effect, then you believe also in, you receive messages when you need to receive them. It's your inner self that's doing the self-reflection, and you're doing the work, not me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just responding to a comment that was made, but I didn't quite understand where it was coming from. So I've been to the University of Life, and one day maybe I'll write a book. But I have had enough experience to be able to feel into a lot of people's pain. 3, 11, 11 for Pisces. 3, 11, 11 for Pisces. When I say I don't know how I'm alive, believe me, I mean it. Pisces. I've seen you in the hall, the University of Hard Knocks. All right, Pisces. What's the energy around Pisces this week? Pisces. Pisces. What do you not see coming, Pisces? What's the energy around my Pisces energy? If you've seen me in the hall, it was while you were in class and I was cutting. You saw me walk by the doorway or run by the doorway. All right, Four of Cups, Pisces. Pisces feeling kind of moody. All right, you want something to be your way and it's not happening for you this week. All right, you're feeling kind of blah, kind of feeling like you're not getting what you want, feeling kind of stuck in an energy, Pisces. I get it. This doesn't feel that heavy. It just feels like you're just bored with life in general. You're just like, I need something to change. I need to find something. I need to do something. It really feels like a deep core, like you can't pin it, so anything just is bothering you. You might be in one of those moods, you want things to be a certain way, but yet you don't even know if that would make you happy, right? So it's almost like you want to take yourself out of your whole entire life and put yourself somewhere else and just be like, it kind of feels like you're going through the motions right now just because you have to. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you. We got the Eight of Pentacles, so we do see an increase in abundance around you with the Eight of Pentacles. So staying focused. Your hard work's paying off. We do see an increase when it comes to finances or wealth, and we do see whatever it is you're working on is going to bring you some sort of increase when it comes to your finances, money. Eight of Pentacles says that you work really hard. You might be working too hard. You got the Four of Cups energy. Maybe you're not feeling fulfilled. You've been working on the same thing over and over and over. You keep doing the same thing over and over and over because you're good at it, right? Maybe you need to challenge yourself this week to something different. Maybe you need to get out of your box and go do something differently. Just because it feels like you're just not feeling emotionally fulfilled. It feels like you got things together. You know what you're doing. You work real hard. You're staying diligent. You're very committed. You'll do whatever it takes in a relationship. You're trying to work with the people around you. You're trying to work things out, with somebody in your life. But there's something about you need to fill yourself emotionally this week. You need to do something that makes you feel happy this week. All right. I've got the Six of Wands. All right. So you need to get noticed this week. All right. It does feel like you may get noticed this week, Pisces. You've got the Eight of Pentacles and you have the Six of Wands. So this is about people really admiring you. People really do look up to you and they do see how hard you work. They also do see how committed you are to situations. There could be somebody in your life that feels like Pisces just don't give up, right? I just love that about Pisces. Six of Wands shows me that there's an energy shift happening for you where you might be doing something this week where you actually get some sort of recognition for something that you just do and you do so well, but you didn't even know that anybody else noticed. There could be something like that. People talking about you this week, people wanting to get to know you this week. If you're on social media, you might see a gain in followers, viewers, something like that. You might be really feeling like people are honoring you this week. Six of Wands shows, sort of a relationship too with the Eight of Pentacles. This is a relationship to anything in your life is moving to the next level. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is what commitments are in your life. What have you been fully committed to? You're going to see what you've been working hard on this week is getting noticed. The Six of Wands can be in a love relationship, you and another partner taking things to the next level. So you might be telling people that you're in a relationship. You might be making some sort of announcement to the world. Hey, I've got a promotion, or hey, I'm moving, or hey, I'm buying a new house, or hey, I found a new job, or hey, me and so we're finally official, or me and so are gonna get married, or me and so are gonna get remarried, or me and so are having a child. There's some sort of announcement that you might be making this week. All right, so be prepared to get out of that Four of Cups energy. I see the Queen of Wands. You have a strong energy of being confident this week. I feel like you're going to feel more proud, more confident this week, more attractive. It's like the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You might be feeling like you're getting a lot of attention. You're just a magnet for success. The Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, I'm really picking up on a Pisces that's a magnet for social success. Like you really just might get noticed. This could be in your own life, your own work. You might be getting noticed by everybody at your work. You might be getting a promotion. Queen of Wands feels like everything you touch just is like awesomeness, right? So you're going to see things change. Maybe you've been feeling stuck for a while and your hard work's not paying off, but it is. You could have a fire sign around you. You and a fire sign could be taking things to the next level. This could be a new partner, a new relationship. This could be maybe things have gotten stagnant between you and a partner. This week, you might be spicing things up. You might be seeing things get more fun. You might be seeing a future together. You might be feeling pulled to be just very fun, flirty, and passionate together this week. So this could be your partner that you are just finding time to have a little bit more fun this week. I see the death card, transformation. All right, so something really changing this week. All right, you're seeing major transformation when it comes to your life. The death card says something has to end in order for something to begin. With the Four of Cups, it's showing maybe you want things to be your way, and it's hard for you to accept things going another way. Well, this week is going to show you why things weren't going your way and why things are changing a certain way. So something is ending and maybe you're unhappy about it, or maybe you're not liking something and there's something is ending, but it's because something is beginning that is going to make you feel more excited, more passionate, more confident. And it's going to bring in more stability for you, more finances. All right. So you see major change. So what I'm feeling like is like the Four of Cups is you've been trying to control a situation for some time and things haven't been working out for you. And you've been getting really down and out, losing interest, bored, maybe out of focus, maybe ready to give up. And this has been going on for a while. Maybe the whole retrograde of Neptune has been really weighing in on you. Now you're seeing why something ended or didn't work out for you. This week there's a lot of change happening that is going to show you the Six of Wands, where you're getting out of the Five of Wands energy, which is frustration, tension, constantly battling but not getting anywhere. And the Six of Wands is finally getting somewhere. All right, you could have a Scorpio, you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag around you this week, but I do see a commitment leveling up. Let's see what else is coming through for you. All right, there could be some discord among friends and family that you've been dealing with. I do see that coming to an end. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Maybe in the past this has already happened. The Death card, this could be why the Four of Cups. Maybe you just feel like you've lost something in the past, something costed a lot of money, or money wasn't doing well for you. That's about to change because the Six of Wands brings in good news around money and success. We see problems to be resolved this week. All right. We see pardon of the ways in either romance or business. All right. So I feel like something may, again, I'm picking up on, it could be the current energy. There could be pardon of the ways in either romance or business, or there could have been something you've had to let go of. Things didn't turn out the way you wanted to. And you're seeing the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It ended in your favor. All right. And I see also this week, be prepared not to take the apple. Temptation could test you. So you could end up taking something, drinking something, doing something, overindulging in something. And something could happen this week where temptation will test you, where you might end up calling that person that you shouldn't. You may overdrink, have a headache. You may get in a fight with your partner. You don't want to. All right. So just be aware of that. Let's look at Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I love you guys. Thank you all for being with me here today. We were here a long time. And I had a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while here today. And a lot of newbies. I love it. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you guys. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. All right, Knight of Pentacles. It was in reverse. Things that may have been stalled between you and an Aries, but I feel like things are moving forward this week. The Knight of Pentacles, a new opportunity. It might not be moving as fast as you want, but it's moving in the right direction. Taurus. They're finally getting over whatever's on their mind. So they might clear up some argument this week. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like they're letting go of something negative that you said or they said, or they want to get over it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini. All right, it seems like the same thing. It's been stagnant, stuck. They haven't been sure what they want. This week, they have the Eight of Pentacles, which came up for you. They might be deciding to commit this week. Cancer, Ace of Swords in reverse. They've been holding back communication as well too. This week, though, there might be a breakthrough. They might finally decide to be honest with you and speak up. I have Leo, Page of Swords. It was in reverse. They may have been spying on you. They may have been holding back. They may have been unclear. They may have been a mess, emotional mess, mental stress on you, projecting onto you. All right. But I see they're communicating with you this week, the Page of Swords. All right. So there could be someone coming back around to communicate, to apologize, or to try and clear the air. All right, we have Virgo, Six of Cups. Virgo loves you. Virgo wants to reconcile with you. All right, they have a lot of love for you. Libra, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you can't trust them or something, a door closed in the past. It looks as though they're going to try and reopen a doorway this week. All right, they want a fresh start. Scorpio, they may have been afraid of commitment in the past, but this week they might be changing their mind. All right, they might be coming back around. They're going through some sort of awakening. Sagittarius, Nine of Pentacles. All right, so it looks as though in the past they may not have been confident or dealing with some sort of money issues. This week it seems like they feel more grounded and stable and want to make things more solid with you. Capricorn, Four of Cups in reverse, wanting another opportunity. They don't want to miss the opportunity. They feel like they may have let you down in the past. They want to come back around and have a redo. Aquarius, they feel like they disappointed you, but they're also disappointed in themselves. Seems like they want to come back around and heal things with you, coming into alignment with the Star card. Pisces, the Fool in reverse. You feel like you don't know which way to go. This is you. You feel like you don't know what to do. You feel stuck. All right. The Fool card is showing you taking a leap of faith this week and a fresh start happening for you this week. But it also shows with another Pisces too as well. All right. They may have been holding back. This week you might decide to jump all in and go for it and see where it takes you. All right, guys, I love you. This was a long day. I'm going to have the timestamps up. Thank you for hanging out with me. And for those of you in my membership, I will see you in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I am going to go take a break real quick, get something to eat, and I will be back on. Talk to you later. I love you.